Testing.
Yep.
Shut that music off.
We're on. We are live.
If anyone wants to play dim Star Wars music in the background, I'm fine with that. But
You're gonna play that back one day, and you're immediately gonna hear, "Is this thing on?"
Cool. Love it. Testing.
Star Wars music in the background.
Is this thing on?
Dang, I got 13 dark side.
I do too.
Let's go.
I do too.
I don't have but only one force point though, so.
Yeah, I got low wisdom, so I'm starting to get yellow eyes, right? Beginning the
What's your wisdom?
corruption.
15.
Yeah.
Mine's not.
How many dark side points you got?
13.
Okay.
Me 13.
I got you.
They didn't have a lot of points. At 10.
Yes.
Kind of
Perfect.
more fate there.
Perfect.
That's not perfect. Hey, Brad! Faintly.
Yes, Queen.
Alright, I'm just going to recap since it's been a long time. If you guys remember something happened differently, then I say we'll take a consensus on it and we'll see what we can find out. But this is the best, to my knowledge, recap from your last game that you played some time ago. This is Star Wars. I'm recapping the Navardi 6 storyline that they did. Alright. After your graduation ceremony from your first year at the Brotherhood's Academy, where it was revealed that the founder and leader of the Brotherhood of Darkness was also the sponsor of your human berserker classmate Bruce. At least part of the reason that some of you left the academy that after the ceremony, that was the beginning of like a summer off, was because the Dark Lord Kazan basically stole Mistress Nootka's favorite apprentice, Yukini the Twi'lek. This outraged Nootka, but Kazan threatened her, and she complied, but took you aboard her ship afterwards and left angrily. Darth Magus was curious what kind of and the quality of training his apprentices had been receiving in their first year and challenged you to attack him. He dispatched the three of you at the same time, then ordered you to get your personal belongings aboard his ship, the Black Blade. Does this sound right so far? You guys remember any of this shit?
Yeah.
I remember it. Somewhat.
Not really.
I remember giving ourselves to the dark side entity thing.
Alright.
En route to your destination, the Black Blade was attacked by pirates and forced down on Navardi 6. But Nootka and her two apprentices ran off one of the pirate ship attackers. I forgot to mention this before as I was writing this, but kind of so this may be before you actually got attacked. On your way to Navardi 6, your lords revealed that they are partners and warn you all of the dangers of the academy moving forward. They order you to work together, or at least not kill each other, or do things that might compromise each other and increase the danger to any given one of you. Also, during your trip to the Navardi system, all of you became more familiar with your lord's transport spaceships, especially those of you with pirate ranks who would have been more interested in the workings of the smaller transport ships. During the actual attack, it was revealed that the other attacker was a Sith pirate known to your lords named Rulldan. Rulldan was forced to retreat from the battle and fled the system. Both of your lords, keen to catch or kill Rulldan, boarded Nootka's transport, leaving your group with orders to guard and repair Menkas's ship and secure their hidden base on Navardi 6 if possible, until they returned or sent you different instructions. Do you guys remember any of that?
Yeah, I remember that.
However, Rulldan had his own pirate force at the base, and they had orders from him to commandeer the Black Blade and kill or capture anyone on board. A numerically superior force led by Rulldan's own Sith apprentice assaulted the Black Blade, Rulldan's apprentice, clearly not suspecting a defense force of Sith apprentices, was surprised. He was slain, as well as all but one of his attack force. Which I think you actually killed him and got his lightsaber. Is that correct?
Not before driving him insane with dark powers, though. I do remember that.
What? Who drove him insane?
It was you, right? You dominated him or something.
Yeah. It's something I would do.
You use fear on him or something?
Yeah, that's what it was. He kept using fear on him.
I mean, he would have just took dark side points. Maybe he took a neg when you were fighting him. Anyways, I just remember he was killed and I thought you killed him and got his lightsaber. Then, as a group, you all decided to go to the hidden base, but that plan went sideways for a time when you were attacked by dragon lizards in a nearby canyon. Taking refuge in a cave, many of you were engulfed by some kind of dark force entity. Several of you came away enlightened but darker than before.
I used the dark side point to absorb the darkness. I got like four dark side points or something.
So, yes.
I am the darkness.
Some of you were nearly killed by it. Either way, it was a truly awe and horror-inspiring encounter. In the next day or so, your group launched an attack on your lord's base, and after another hard fight, were able to take it back from Rulldan's pirates. Roughly 2 weeks later, with your help and supplies from the base, the astromech droid aboard the Black Blade had made it space-worthy again, and Mankus and Nutka ordered you to use the nav computer and the astromech droid to fly it to a system called Tatooine. That's where you left off, as far as I remember.
In that fight, wasn't that the one where like I got it behind the dude and like put the lightsaber to his throat, made him tell everybody to put their shit down?
I think so.
And
I remember that they were locked in. They were like locked in the cabin rooms, and we were aiming down the hallway at them or something.
Yeah, I remember like faking like I was calling for reinforcements to come back me up as I was backing away in fear that they would charge me.
It was going south until I got behind the dude.
Yeah. That was pretty sketchy for a bit.
Alright. So, the storyteller is now playing the role of Drosk the Comite Sith, since one of our players has retired, more or less. So,
Damn, he has to have a job. That sucks.
you all, I guess, agree to follow your lord's orders and...
Yeah, I don't see why not.
It's 420, guys. What are you doing?
Bong smoke.
You guys like freaking.
You just get that?
Huh?
You just get that thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
How did you get a new one?
It literally just jumps off it.
I got puppet drugs after smelling it.
I know, I just don't like the smell of it.
You in, Brad?
Looks pretty cool though.
What? Smoking? Yeah.
What, did you quit smoking now?
No? Why did you want a bong rip?
No? I thought you smoked with Donnie or something.
Well, I just smoked a bit ago.
Oh, me too.
You guys don't like the...
I'll one hit 420 though.
Right. You guys can hit your one hitters. Do we get that? Is this thing on?
Hey, this shit's legal now. I'm just recreating.
That's true. It is actually legal where we live now.
I'm doing some recreational weed here, getting prepped for this game.
I forgot it's legal.
Anybody who
It's
RPG...
not like it doesn't even.
It's so nice. Like
It doesn't even matter. It never mattered before, but
Yeah.
now double it doesn't matter.
Anybody who
Unless the
RPGs,
fest-
I recommend getting high beforehand because it will make you more creative and imaginative. You'll enjoy the story more, maybe.
Players won't question potholes as much if they even should arise.
Saying I need to get high to be a DM, huh?
I mean, they'll probably help at the end, but I still won't get high.
It'll probably help your creativity whenever you're making your campaign.
helps your food creativity.
I finally found my clippers that were lost.
Nice.
They were in the couch. When I pulled out the couch to set the bed up for Aegis, that's when I found them. Apparently I was in the living room with them and forgot. I got lost in
They
there.
just fell. So funny, Blake calling out for
Somebody
Sony.
found us.
Purposely derailing.
Like, give yourself 50 XP points.
Alright, I like it.
Wow.
I'll call that out more often.
Alright, so is it your guys' intention to follow your lord's commands and fly the Black Blade to Tatooine system?
It's mine.
My lord.
Yeah.
I doesn't know how to fly at the ship.
I don't remember wanting to go against my master.
Yeah, I don't know how to pilot the ship, so I got no astrogate, no pilot.
I have a little bit of astrogate and some pilot.
I do not know
Well,
those
there you
things.
go. I look to you.
I have some astrogate.
I do one
pilot.
thing.
I look to you too. You two can fly a ship, right?
I think we had droid or something, didn't we?
Busted.
Flying the ship.
I only do one thing.
Yeah, me too.
I do a lot of things. My stats are busted.
My overwhelming knowledge of combat does not help me fly a ship, I'm afraid.
I guess my force feats aren't all amazing.
You like Darth Sidious and I'll do your Vader. Dude, we got this. Vader is way better in the Force. I'm over here just like...
Legendary Phyrexian insect.
Got a purple lightsaber already.
Not as good as gold.
Gold would be kind of cool. But I'd like
I want a
purple better.
lightsaber where I can
Getting
like
gold
change
better.
LED
Purple's better.
settings on it, like
Yeah.
change the color.
Why
Have
can't,
like
why can't I have a rainbow like this?
Right, I was gonna say one that like strobes different
Yeah,
colors.
exactly. I want that like colorful LED lightsaber.
Yeah, like a strobe,
A gay Sith. who's,
strobe lightsaber.
Super flaming.
Hi, I'm gonna kill all you faggots.
His lightsaber's like droopy or something. Flops it around.
Like a whip.
But he's like super like strong.
He has a whip. Are we getting all this?
Sounds like Hisoka.
What?
Star Wars version of Hisoka.
Blake, where's your cloak?
Oh fuck! Right. I gotta get into character. I cannot fly a ship.
Yeah, so,
How about that stupid looking droid? Can it fly?
I would like to kill something soon.
Fuck it out, chaps. That droid.
When we were driving down the road.
I asked the
the
droid,
dude at the fucking-
Can you fly a ship, you little
put his
Yeah.
face on the Talk about
Nice.
evil.
Pencil.
Everybody's like,
Nerdka asks if either of her apprentices, which I guess are Zaku and Xeris,
thought that card is sick.
Yeah, that's busted.
asked if either one
Yeah,
of you
make it
can
live.
astrogate.
Broke mine.
Is she talking to me? What? Is she talking to me?
Yeah,
You're one of
the
her.
Lord is talking
I
to
see
you.
what you did there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
this is
astrogate.
bad.
Where'd fucking dice go?
This one's broken or something.
Probably a skill issue.
I don't think it's a. Oh, it is a skill. Fucking skill, dude.
That was annoying.
Applies to
They'll
everything.
touch grass.
Broken.
Applies to
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it's true. It goes from it's a skill to touch grass. Insane.
Obliterated really good too.
Are you doing laundry? Anything like that?
They're still there. I couldn't find my ID.
Gay Sith Lord. You don't fall in line, I'm gonna dominate you.
Only the Sith Lord deals in such homosexuality.
Are we getting all this?
Yeah, Jedi are like not even allowed to have sex or something, right? How do they even?
No, they are.
There's
No,
not
the
a
love.
love.
It's just frowned upon to have attachments.
Which seems like the way to go if you just want to like slam and go about your business.
They set up their code to be like that.
My code tells me I can't be committed to you. I must move on.
I can never marry you.
Qui-Gon.
I am cursed as a Jedi.
That's the reason.
Sorry.
That's the reason why Qui-Gon wasn't on the council.
You guys have dice?
He had a female companion that they didn't like.
You guys got your dice?
I don't.
Need some dice?
Oh, I get the D20 system. I do just get my own dice I usually use.
Yeah, it's not nice.
I mean, the D20
Last roll in 20-sided for the first
D20 system.
Weird.
Even though it's kind of janky with 2 health bars. I guess I'll probably another D8.
So any of you guys that actually have
Oh, you know, I don't know where my dice are. Weird.
this revised core rulebook on your phones should
extra XP.
be prepared to use it because we only have one. Nice. Getting in character.
Yes.
But does your character actually have a rope?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
You're not Sith unless you
Oh wow.
go rogue, you know?
Apparently my character doesn't right now. Did I write down what he wears? The black robes?
Do you know where a black dice bag with a red eye on it is?
It's on the mic.
Yeah, it's usually over there or...
Here's a.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That is the one.
Was everything in it? Looks like it was open.
Yeah, it would appear so.
Do either of my apprentices have the astrogate skill? It's Nutka, Mistress Nutka, asking her apprentices if they know how to astrogate.
Yes, milady.
You're good at it.
I have minor knowledge.
I'm decent. Not great.
Mankus cuts her off and says, "Let R1D1 do the math. I don't want my ship destroyed because some of your apprentices are you're trying to get them practice, Nutka." And Nutka says, "Fine. And we will send you the data from our jump to Tatooine 2 weeks ago. The trip is calculated by R1, and he comes up with a 78-hour route.
It's a long route.
What do you guys do, if anything, special during your, what was that, 3 days plus trip to Tatooine? You suffer no hyperspace problems or stops, because I said so. And you're going to arrive there in 78 hours, but if there's anything special you guys want to do, have you all leveled up? Like, have you completed your level ups from before?
No idea.
Sure.
As far as I can tell.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be level 2?
I felt like you all did. You're supposed to be level 3. You didn't change your number there.
I didn't change
I
the number at the
level up
top.
then.
Did you not level up?
We're past,
I don't know.
We're past the XP.
I probably did.
For 3rd level.
I saw.
Where's the XP at?
Wherever you put it on your sheet. I don't know if there's
Is
a
there not a spot
specific.
for it?
I don't know if there is one. Is there a specific spot for
here it
XP?
is.
Yeah,
That's
that's right.
3375. That's
Yeah, so you already hit level 3.
Oh, here's the different spot.
You just didn't change
Yeah.
you probably just didn't change the number there.
yeah, probably.
So what's the XP needed for?
Do you have your XP that you got for your other levels?
So yeah, I got
Your vitality points, I mean?
3,200 out of 6,000.
What's your constitution? Did you write them down?
16. I don't know.
I just want to make sure. Whoa, you're 38.
I don't remember these sheets that well.
And I'm at 3,200 out of 6,000 somewhere.
Well, you should have kept track, but let's see. So, what is your con? Plus 3?
Now I could have missed a day or two.
You would have gotten 11.
Yes. Did you win the trial?
No.
I probably got bonus XP.
Oh yeah. We did. No, I got fucked out of that pretty hard.
I remember you got fucked in the beginning.
Oh, I got
you
fucked out
almost
of it
died by
pretty good.
something in the wild.
Yeah, I got both fucked at the beginning, middle, and end. Like right at the very end, I also got fucked.
why he fucked me at the very end.
You let that happen.
I mean, I
You must
saved
have
every
ro-
other time.
You must have rolled and rolled badly.
This is why you keep your HP.
Because you'd have been at 11, and 11 would have been 22.
Not
So,
always.
yeah, it looks like you're all good. Did you...
I have a lot of skills, so I assume I'm.
How much XP on 6,000 do you have?
I thought you all did.
33.75.
And I just
Yeah, I got
assumed
15,
you didn't
so-
change that on your sheet. So, okay.
Yeah, I don't know where
All right.
the skills are written, if anywhere.
I didn't write them down.
Anything special you guys want to do on this 3-day plus flight?
Not that I can think of.
I'll meditate on the dark.
If you want to talk to each other, that's fine too. If you just want to say you passed the time with no real scenes, that's fine. You can just say you're passing the time. If there's something you want to personally do, you need to tell me during this time.
I would ask the droid if you can like feel emotions. Because I'm curious as a Gungan. I see.
The little top thing spins back and
It
forth.
says like no.
Oh yeah, my feet are written down.
Oh,
You don't speak binary, do you?
No. I
Alright.
see. That's an actual language, droid language?
Yeah.
Oh. I see.
If they can't speak the common tongue, they reply in binary beeps and codes.
Yeah, I have my feet written down for level 3, so.
They can understand
I
common
took a
tongue.
bird initiative because I had +0.
Yeah, I think I did too. Yeah.
Anything special? Did you say you were doing anything special?
I was gonna meditate. Initiative is huge.
Are any of you wounded?
Don't look at me wounded. I don't know how though.
I'm gonna
We probably healed up at the end
just
of our
think
last
about the
session. Recovered
the vision that I
with
had
our masters.
of the Sith Warrior. I was good with blasters. Meditate on that.
All right.
Should I use my far seeing or sense or
You,
comes into play?
tell me if you're going to. You want to try to farce him?
Yeah.
Present time?
Let me find this fucking book on so I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You can use this for now, if nobody else.
I'm gonna figure out what the fuck
I'm
I'm
trying to
doing.
find it.
I didn't write down any evident vision, so I guess I didn't get that.
Yeah, by the way, I read your sheets, but I fucking forgot already. Because I read them like a week or two ago. What new force feat did you guys get? You took control? You took control?
Mm-hmm.
So you have alternate control?
Yep.
Yeah, I took control.
You have alternate control? All right, you have sense and control?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see. Yeah,
So yeah, I had to take control for healing.
My brother with the senses.
And force stealth.
I got deflect attack, which sounds pretty cool.
Is that what you're going to do during your downtime on this flight?
Yeah.
This whole 3-day trip plus?
Should probably figure out what it does.
Anything? Not passing the time?
I would just train with my lightsaber, I guess. Just like swing around some. Complimenting myself because I'm egotistical.
I'll be trying to learn
Anything
anything I
special?
can about astrogate and piloting. Just kind of.
The droid's piloting the ship, so you can ask it questions and
I'll
it'll
go
respond as best it can.
Yeah, I'll study
I'll
that.
just-
with
You
them.
can.
I mean, I
I'll
can
just
only
kind
do
of practice, just talk to him or watch what he's doing.
far seeing checks take 1 hour, and I can only make a check once in a given week. I can only do this once on the flight for an hour.
Oh, that's fine. Is that what you want to
That
do?
sounds fine
Yeah.
for a 3-day flight. That means we'll
So
be
what are you
halfway
trying to
towards
force
another
him?
one. By the time we get off.
Do they have impressions happening in other places or times?
What was I looking at? Deflect attack.
So whenever I was in the dark side node, I saw a Sith warrior on a battlefield. He used blasters, hit with headshots. Saw him again in the future.
You saw this when you were in the dark side node?
Yeah,
Okay.
flying a starship, and he was much older. Then I saw a star map surrounded by Jedi.
Okay.
What edition is this?
So
Do you know what edition we use?
this is revised core
I might have the
edition.
website still on a tab somewhere.
I don't know which. I don't want to like Google some random other version.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
I don't want to do that if I can help it.
Alright, so what's my plus here?
2002 revised core D20 Star Wars sourcebook. So, Star Wars role playing game. It should have this picture, and it should.
That's the main thing. Look for the picture.
Yeah, and it should be at the bottom. It should say Bill Slavicsek, Andy Collins, JD Wanker. It's Wanker.
No,
I was just kidding around.
Type in all of this crap on the front. There it is. Oh wait, this is a review of it.
All right. What kind of vision do you seek to experience then? Time, place, and/or person in this vision here.
This dude, current time.
Present?
Yeah. I might see a grave, but that'll let me know if he's dead, I guess. It was like super old.
All right, so don't roll yet. Seeing another person,
This is gonna take a while.
another place in DC 15. Seeing events in the past is DC 20.
I guess I don't have it.
You can just Google it and just basically as many words as you want to type off the front cover of the book.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure you want to do this? Because you can also use Farseeing to gain a reroll after you fail. I don't know if you saw that part of
Yeah, I
it.
saw that too.
I don't know if that has to be done in a certain week.
I haven't used it yet.
But it'll be like a third result. First
If
one's
successful and you haven't used the skill within
review.
the time listed below, you can check. Okay, yeah. So this would like take. I mean, but if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Skills. Nope.
So that is going to be 15.
God,
that's
there's
pretty
so many
fucking
ads
badass.
on this. It's ridiculous. Every like 2 pages, there's an ad.
All right, so it costs you 3 vitality points,
I already marked it off.
but you're gonna get them back. So I guess it doesn't necessarily matter.
It's literally every 2 pages.
You can take 10, but you can't take 20. Are you gonna take 10, or are you gonna roll?
No, because that would only give me 13.
All right. The DC, because you already had one vision from the node and the entity, it's actually still, instead of 15, it's actually 10.
I still want to roll.
That's fine.
Alright, well, there with that.
What'd you get?
6.
You only got +3?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have took 10, bro.
So lame.
Not when you have low ranks.
So lame.
All right. You can't seem to focus on him for whatever reason. I mean,
Okay.
you're not sure why. But I will say when you try this, you feel a great fear even thinking about this person. When you go to try to do it. And maybe even your fear of seeing him again kept you from, made you fail, but...
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are trying to learn how to pilot on the Trub?
Yeah, just picking up pointers here and there. I don't know
All
what
right.
the character would be interested in, really.
There's a nav computer and the astromech droid. And the astromech droid, when he pilots, he actually goes into this freaking hub that is like a half sphere that he can pull up into. But he can spin his head around and look at you guys if you're talking to him. His little eyeball. His camera. All right, you can both roll your intelligence. D20 system.
The inferior system.
How many ranks do you guys have?
1.
You have 1 rank.
It's
In
just so I
what?
could use it because I have +5.
DC 15.
Can I take 10?
In what, Astrogate or?
Oh, yeah. What intelligence? Just
Oh, intelligence?
check.
I have 17.
take 10.
So I got 19. Okay. 19 on an intelligence.
Yeah, you both see what he's doing on a display. Like you can see the readout of what the ship's doing. So you practice your piloting by watching the droids pilot.
Oh, were you talking about pilot?
Yeah.
I have 5 ranks of pilot.
You have 5 ranks in pilot? Pretty legit.
But I have no dex bonus.
What kind of comp use you got?
None. But I have +5 from intelligence.
Oh, you don't have comp use? You have comp use?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be working out the rest of the time, / seeing if anybody wants to practice, like spar.
I'll do that. That's wrong with you.
All right.
Friendly competition. For now.
You guys can spar in the lounge. It's probably the biggest place for you to be able to... Actually, you can spar in the hold.
There you go.
The hold's probably a bit bigger and better place for you to spar. All right. That's fine. So... When you guys level up, if you want to get more pilot ranks, you're trying to learn how to do it. So
Okay.
you can put a training mark by pilot if you want,
Yeah, I'll definitely be attempting to raise those incrementally.
or comp use, whichever one you choose.
What? Oh, you get like a trading mark on it, and it discounts it or something?
We're just in character trying to work towards it, so
The
it's easier to
the droid is willing to
raise up.
show you diagrams of an actual manual pilot doing what he's doing, even though you can't see him actually manually controlling like the ship or something. He does it from his little docking port, but there is a pilot's seat that he's basically right next to. So you see what levers are moving, what buttons are being pressed, etc. All right, you guys duel. I'll let you guys roll 3 20-siders just to see who comes out on top.
Got 10 there.
What stat is attached? There's gonna be a stat attached to the rolls.
You're defeating him in the first part of the.
Straight up.
5.
Uh-oh. All right, that's pretty close. Tiebreaker.
Could have been worse.
I don't know if we're getting pluses or whatever, but
You're also a berserker, right?
Yeah.
So like he does some moves that kind of barely freaking best you out, and you're surprised, but because you know you're probably a bit better. Who has better physical stats?
I got 18 con, 13 strength, 13 dex.
Only 13
18
strength.
18 strength, 16 con, 0 dex.
No, Dex. Yeah, he's quicker than you, so he out-quicked you that fight.
I don't glow.
What's your plus to hit?
A plus to hit. What, my base attack is?
It's gonna be 1 less than yours, whatever you're
I know,
gonna
that's what I'm asking.
That's fine, dude.
do. Actually, no, it's not. He's a berserker. Oh, it's plus to hit because his strength.
I got
Yeah.
plus 4.
He has +1.
I
So.
got plus 8.
Wow. Nice.
He gets lucky on you and quicks you out, but you can roll again if you want to reduel to show him what's what.
With pluses this time?
Nah.
No, you let him think he can defeat you.
That's fine.
Okay. You're like, fuck, am I the best?
Yeah, I thought that would do that. I won't say anything because I don't want to upset him, but I do think that.
What's your charisma?
Oh, my charisma.
Oh,
13.
That's
So-
actually.
You got +1 bonus.
There you go.
Yeah, you can swing it.
I'm very unwise though. I only got 9 wisdom.
All right, that's all right. That's why you started your descent the first.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. So it's the 3rd day now.
Gotta make sure I got the right PDF here.
I think I got it, but it's.
It was like 60.
You have a comm link from here to Mistress
So I
Nuka's
downloaded
ship,
it.
and you comm in, hailing Mistress Nuka's ship.
Oh yeah, look at that. Got a high
And,
res. Got the high res entire PDF on my phone now.
See, I found one of those once, and there was no ads. So there's a better one out there.
Well, I found a shitty one.
Yeah, I have a shitty PDF viewer.
Well,
A shitty PDF viewer. But
Dark
that's the
it's a lot
entire.
better than mine.
Darth Mankus answers your hail,
Website.
I go link.
My lord.
and he says, "You're here. Good. He's like, I'll send coordinates, land here.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. You break atmosphere and go to. Well, obviously you dropped out of hyperspace already, so you're using. But you go into the atmosphere of Tatooine and blast towards the landing point where he wants you guys to land. You're given coordinates to land at a location several miles outside a large city in a canyon. Upon your arrival, you are briefed by your lords of the current situation. When and since they arrived some 2 weeks ago, Nootka has been in the city disguised while Mankus guarded her ship. She has found out that Rulldan is hiding inside the stronghold of the Hutt princess named Olava. Infiltrating or assaulting the stronghold is out of the question, as it is essentially guarded by an army of Hutt minions, and crossing the Hutts in such a way, even if they wanted to risk an assassination attempt on Rulldan, there is not a move either of your lords decide they want to make. Tatooine is not inside Hutt space, but they explain to you any and all Hutts hold great power in this part of the Outer Rim. So instead, they want to draw Rulldan out of the stronghold and into Mos Eisley by assaulting any interests he has there. To that end, Nootka has divined that Rulldan has a love interest, a stripper at an establishment called Bose's. She has also found out the location of a private warehouse where Rulldan stores some of his pirate loot, anything from small ships and vehicles to drugs, slaves, contraband of any type, etc. A place for him to store his items until they can be fenced or shipped away. They say we mean to abduct the stripper and take over and raid his warehouse.
Yes.
At that point, under threat of death to the woman and the loss of his most valuable items at the warehouse, we will draw him to us. Then Darth Mankus will deal with him. And Mankus looks at all of you and he says, do not engage the Sith. We know enough to know that his abilities are far too great that any one of you could defeat him. I will handle him.
You underestimate my power.
You actually say this. You underestimate my power!
You've not seen my final form, my lord.
Don't try it.
Alright. So that's the plan for your mission here. I need a beer, man.
What do you want?
Give me a course for now.
Salsa's not very smart when it comes to planning, but I can kill things. Just send me the right way.
Alright, well, Nootka says, I will take Zaku with me. We will abduct the stripper girl. And Mankus says, I'll take the rest of you. We'll secure the warehouse.
Yes, my lord. Should be no problem with all of us.
Mankus says, do not reveal your lightsabers outside of this warehouse. Once you're inside, it should be safe enough to slaughter anybody with them. But we know that he has cameras outside.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. So you split up. Your lord wants you to go with her to abduct this stripper. I assume you follow orders. Okay. All right. So she hails a Mos Eisley cab, and you get in it. And on the way, she says, how did everything happen on Navardi 6? Because I don't know. Hey, you guys, as far as I know, haven't told them anything about this dark entity, right? Or no? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that either, actually.
I don't remember that opportunity actually coming up. I suppose you could have done it whenever you contacted them and were like, "Hey, this ship's ready. You know, what do you want us to do?"
I don't remember. I don't remember that part.
All right. Well, I'll just ask you: do any of you reveal this dark force entity on Novardi 6? They may or may not know of it already. You think they probably would, but
I would have mentioned it.
Yeah.
And on the 3-day, if we were out with them for 3 days on the trip.
they weren't on the ship.
Yeah, they weren't on the
Oh.
show. We just now met them again.
I'll tell her.
Yeah, I would definitely tell them at some point, or try to.
All right. Well, she says, "Tell me more about this dark entity. We were not aware of it, which means they had to have even come after, or you discovered it where we did not, which seems unlikely."
I just remember it was on some cliffside in a deep dark cave, and I don't remember what it did to me exactly.
What did it say to you? What happened?
I wanted me to accept the dark side fully, and
Interesting.
Emerge one with the darkness.
Do you guys tell your lord?
Yeah.
I would have told them eventually.
Okay. All right. So she wants you to recount that. She seems interested, and you recounted accurately for her. All right. Roll your intelligence.
10.
So you got a 15, or you got to actually roll a 5?
I roll 5.
Oh. Okay.
Or roll 2.
Did you want to take 10?
I mean, sure.
Would you have taken 10?
Yeah, if I could.
Yeah. All right. You can. All right. So you don't try to lie or anything, or leave anything out if she asks you something. All right. She seems very interested in that. Hearing it a second time. Actually, this is probably the first time. You guys may have said something about it, and then they were just like, "Well, we're busy, but when they get here, we'll see what they say about it." And then she, as you're driving through the city, you see you're getting into a worse part of town, at least by the looks of it. Just by the riffraff you see on the streets and the buildings and such. Then she turns to a topic that you're surprised by, and she says, "One day, Xeris will probably try to kill me.
She already tried to kill me.
If you warn me, then I will take you on as my own apprentice afterwards. My lone apprentice. I will kill him, and I will take you on as my lone apprentice if he tries this."
Sure. I don't like the guy already.
Very good. Then you must befriend him. So this is how a manipulator operates. Just don't make him suspicious by over-befriending him. I know you already had a conflict with him after the trial.
Yeah, I beat him so bad his pride was hurt, so I gave him the stupid trinket to cool him off.
I know, I told you to do that. It's settled in.
The backstabbing begins.
Once Sirius becomes too prideful
Oh,
and too
that's
arrogant,
stunning.
and he makes his move on me, you will warn me, and we will kill him. Alright.
Yes, my lady.
Now, this is the easy part, or it should be. We're gonna grab this stripper and meet Mankus and his crew over at this warehouse. And you drive to your destination. Alright. Now, I forgot to mention shit. I didn't write this in, but I thought of it. So, on your trip, you guys notice Drosk acting quite strange. Like, if you talk to him, he just seems like he's staring out into space, even though like he's just looking at a wall. He just doesn't seem to be all there, and he seems to. Yeah, I guess roll sense motive. You two, not you.
Oh.
You're practicing piloting. This is during your trip.
Yeah, 17.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't try. Since Moto?
17.
You can tell he's maybe seems disturbed somehow.
I asked my
Distracted
master,
and disturbed.
I asked my master about the time. Like, what's going on with Drosk? It's been that way for a while.
What's happening?
Drosk.
You're asking Mankus?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Describe it to me.
Yes, disturbed.
I haven't seen this. What's he doing?
Just staring at a wall.
Ask him what he's doing.
I do.
Alright.
Drosk.
Drosk here.
What are you thinking about?
I'm having a hard time functioning. I was not genetically prepared for this role that I've taken on. It's fucking me up, man!
What?
I was genetically prepared to become a landscaper.
I'm looking around.
Father can't believe what he's hearing.
You hear this? I was supposed to mow the grass.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Keep plants and vegetation in check and trimmed nicely.
Wait, what's your character's name again?
Darth Perkses.
Christus, come over here.
I'm meditating. You've already kicked my ass once.
No, I saw that. It's Drosk. He's talking about mowing grass.
I could use my lightsaber for this task.
What are you talking about?
You go over and Drosk says that as you go over to him.
Did you hear what he said?
He's lost his mind.
Quick, sis. I could easily mow grass and chop down limbs of plants with my lightsaber.
We look at each other like, oh no.
Lost his mind.
The dark side entity get to him.
Not everyone as good as the dark side as us.
What are you saying there? He kind of comes out of his own personal reverie and asks you guys a question. What's happening?
We're just concerned, that's all.
Why?
May not be grass on Tatooine. You know. What do we do then?
Perhaps there are plants in the lounge. I must check! And he runs off.
And as soon
Towards
as
the
like,
lounge.
he's out of hearing speech, I'm gonna talk to him. Like,
Put out his misery. We need to ask our master.
What's fun in that? Let
So-
him suffer.
You get a message.
You're diabolical.
You get a hail from Mankus. He's like, well, what do you have to report?
He's disturbed. As I was saying, he was talking about cutting grass. Evidently, this dark side stuff is getting to him.
No. It's the damnedest thing. I've heard the Comites genetically engineer the people for specific tasks.
Oh shit.
Perhaps he's having trouble reconciling being a Sith apprentice with his genetic engineering to become a landscaper.
Wait a minute, how many landscapers do they have? How did you know that?
I did some research. Alright, fucking Nutka told me, but... yeah, we have dossiers on all of you. And your races... We've scouted for you for years before we found you.
What do we do with this landscaper, my lord?
If he won't come back around, we may have to put him out of his misery.
Where's the fun in that?
Well, he's no use. It's just another mouth to feed if we won't do his job.
That's fair enough.
Do you want us to put him down?
Not yet. See if he continues with this madness. And so, when you arrive, you find he still continued with his madness the extra days. Do you report it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Mankus says, it's too bad, but we aren't going to put him down just yet. I have 3 apprentices. Nuka has already lost one. Eventually, I'm sure 2 of you will die. Maybe all 3, but that's why we got 3 in the first place. We wanted to make sure we would have some left over after the training and the battles and such. Now, my apprentices. Lock him in the brig for now.
As you wish, master.
He may try to take the ship away when we leave. Can he pilot? And he's like, can't remember. You guys know if he can pilot or
No,
not.
I don't.
No one knows how to work those buttons, my lord.
I don't think he did, but I don't really remember.
So that's gonna be defeated down.
Pilot. He has 4 ranks.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
So, Mankus says, yes, put him in the brig. Can't have him trying to escape and go back to Comite to become a gardener.
Alright, I guess we do that.
Take his lightsaber. If you need the manipulators to do this, it's fine. Or you can just strong arm him like a Sith berserker would.
Say no more, my lord.
Make it done.
It will be done.
Alright, you guys do it?
Yeah.
Alright, it's not hard for both of you to do it.
Beat the shit out of him as we're doing it.
Alright. What are you doing? Where's my lawnmower? My lightsaber!
You will not be touching grass today.
Grass in your dreams, you freak.
Traitors! But you wrest his lightsaber away from him and you knock him in the face. Alright. He's this is no more than I deserve for trying to break station. You guys kick him in the brig?
Yeah.
Alright. Then it's time for you to leave. That was during the trip, but you arrive and he's in the brig. Alright. Nuka leaves instructions for both astromech droids to take their ships into orbit if they are assaulted or if life forms get too close without identifying themselves as your guys' crew. And then Nuka leaves with Bird Boy, and they leave. And then Mankus gets you and you and you because they seem to know that you're still quite suited to battle, even if you're a manipulator.
Yeah. Also, keep me with my brother, right? That would definitely be what I would hope for.
You ready to get your hands dirty,
You only have
Zeus?
5 force
I
points,
always
by the
am.
way, so you kind of have to use them. At some point.
Why not get
yes,
along?
No, they cap
But
out
at
at
least
5.
as we share.
Didn't know that.
We get the job done, am I right?
Makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, so the 3 of you seem to be the cream of the crop amongst the apprentices, or at least in your own minds for sure.
Definitely in our own minds.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I'm the hot shit.
My character's very arrogant.
Zaku seems to be smart, but he is not physically capable. Drosk seems to be distracted and manipulated by alien pussy. And now, of course, seem to having some mental breakdown. So Mankus thinks between the 4 of you, you can commandeer this warehouse. While you get into a
Still never found my feet. That's Donnie's done with the book.
you have a free feed coming?
No, I just got a feat that I don't remember what it does.
What is it?
Deflect attack. Yeah, that's exactly where you were.
You guys should have gotten 2 feats. You should have gotten the force feed and a regular character feat. Did you?
What happened?
I got 3 feats. Control, deflect attack, improved initiative.
Deflect attack is not a feat. That's an
Class
ability.
ability.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I got quickness. Is that a feat?
Yeah.
I got improved quickness. Low.
So you would have got one on first level.
Yeah.
You would have gotten a bonus one from your class, I think, on second level. That was only had to be from a certain list.
And then a force feat that was free, right?
A force feat, and then you should have another feat now for third level.
Yeah. So I have 4. I had 2 force feats and.
So what did you take?
Oh yeah, I got improved. Yeah, I guess I must do quickness. I guess or. Yes. I mean, this is what I have. I don't know if that's accurate.
I mean, do you guys remember getting a third level character feat?
Yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, I
wrote
remember
that
the
down.
force feat for sure.
Yeah,
I remember that.
that much
Absolutely.
down.
Stamina? Did you take stamina maybe? Oh, you seem to have 3 other feats. Okay, yeah, you definitely took something. Was it stamina
It must have
maybe?
been quickness or stamina. It must have been one of those 2.
Interesting.
I took deflect attack, improved initiative, and control.
Oh, I must have took stamina because I wanted even more vitality. I was the hit point guy because I wanted to use my lightning more.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, my lightning machine, with glass cannon. Let's go.
Not a glass can.
It's true. I'm really tough.
Yeah.
I got like 64 hit points equivalent here.
So just a cannon.
Yeah.
Not made of glass. A real cannon.
So I should have 2 feats.
You should have first level feat. You should have the feat from your class that you got on second level.
Okay,
And you should have a third level character feat.
I do.
Plus
This is
control
right.
and sense.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so y'all got those. So he gets into a small van type of transport and gets the 3 of you in there. And he says, listen up. He's looking at you guys.
Me, him, and Red. Okay.
I mean, but he looks at you too. When he says this part, he says, listen up. We don't want you boys getting too indoctrinated into the academy. So learn their tenets just because you have to recite them. But just know that you're a true Sith. You're not bound by these tenets.
Marking it. Can't have a swim can.
We're using them to train you, and no more. Once it's time, you will come with us. We have a plan. We're starting our own order. It does not align with the Brotherhood, but say nothing of this. If we find out that this has been leaked, Nooka and I will know that one of you has leaked it. That one will not live long.
Who's present here?
You.
Us 3 and him? Okay.
Mhm.
Making sure.
So he says, memorize their tenets just because you have to memorize them, but that's not the way of the true Sith. And they're going to start their own order or band of Sith that, to go about being Sith-like instead of
Tame Sith.
fucking
Strange.
Kumbaya Sith. And he threatens your lives if this comes out.
Understood.
Alright.
You have my support. And my saber.
Alright. This is a simple overwhelm with power and force.
That's my favorite kind. No strategy like just attacking them and then killing them.
Who amongst you can force strike well?
don't have any. I don't have any ranks in Full Strike actually. I put a lot of it in Full Strike.
I'm okay at it.
I can strike down my bones with my lightsaber.
I'm +7. 4 strike.
What is this 4 strike you speak of, my lord?
Focused use of the Force. One hit on one camera should knock it out. If any of you can move objects well, you could potentially destroy it with an object.
But we can't reveal our lightsabers, but we can use the Force.
Yes, a camera will not pick up a Force strike. It's invisible.
Do we know where the cameras are?
I know how to use the Force in this way.
I could Force strike, probably. Camera, I mean.
You gonna get at it?
+7.
+7 total?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
I can electrify the cameras.
The camera would pick that up.
Yeah, that's true.
The lightning's over here. Zana. Can you Force strike?
Sadly not, my lord.
Pathetic.
I'm not trained in it.
Alright. It's too bad. This young manipulator seems to be well versed. It's fine. He and I will take down the cameras. The two of you go around back. Cut a hole in the back.
Yes, my lord.
Once we take down the cameras, of course. Alright. There's 2 cameras on the back. You get there and
Do we
get
need
in,
a battle?
and get in position. Yeah. You get there and get in position, but you and him can go ahead and Force strike.
Is this over here?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's gonna take 10. Last one for with a 20.
I'll go for it. I should take that. Okay. Extra impressive. 22. Do we need to roll again to hit the target, or like how does that work?
No.
Is that rolling to hit the target?
That gives a reflex saving throw for the target, which really doesn't have one. So
Oh.
if you roll the high, you can take max on 2 of your dice and roll the third one for 8 plus damage.
11.
All right, you both did enough, but you actually blasted yours extra good. All right, and this costs 2.
Yeah, this costs
VP.
2. Only 2 vitality? That's it?
Yeah.
Reasonable.
That's why you put points in Force strike. 'Cause it's cheap.
Yeah, I got a couple ranks in it, I think. Yeah, 3 ranks. Actually. Oh no, just 2. 4 in lightning,
All right.
2 in strike.
You guys see these cameras kind of move on their mounts, and they both look disabled, and you can cut an entry point. All right. Where's this battle map?
So over there.
Character's 6'4", almost 300 pounds. It's a beefy boy.
I'm 6'1".
Massive muscle. Oh, should we use the other side, or I guess we don't need this anymore, do we? We're done with this scene.
We don't really want to. I don't really want to keep it on
Yeah,
there.
it stains the mat. Keep it on as well.
This one's better about it than the old one,
But yeah, we don't need the scene anymore, I guess.
188 pounds, I guess is what I have.
have or what you weigh?
That's my way. 168 or 180.
Three
Yeah,
out
it'd
of
be
five,
168 actually. Wait, what now?
Mission failed successfully.
Whenever that freaking one-handed shot. Oh. Playing games
Barb.
tonight, I knocked the one-hitter off. I knocked something off. It might have fall or something. I don't know. I knocked something off, and then as I went to try to catch it, I knocked my phone off. And so both would fall, and I caught the first object and like caught my phone on the side of my leg. I was like,
That's a dex bonus, Ben.
He's got reflex saves.
I don't have a reflex save.
Mine's actually decent.
Mine's
Not
really
the best.
strong. Look at that.
Video games have trained my reflex a little bit.
You gotta train your reflexes to have dead cover.
Yeah, I ain't good internet.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
That'll be a foe. Yeah, that's one thing playing video games all day will do for you. Your reaction speed it goes up on average.
yeah, from Rocket League.
Yeah, games like that for sure. Fighting games, driving games, sports games.
Playing with Brad last night on Rocket League.
Yeah.
And like every time the ball went up the wall, I was dragging it in.
There was one game where you were embarrassing them at the end. For sure.
It was like back-to-back
Sauce
carries. It
and
was like one carry, and then the other one I hit off the backboard and smashed it in.
Yeah.
Those poor opponents.
Was one in the tournament or
One
no?
of them. No, we didn't do the tournament last night. But one of them was like, "Dude, you're diamond," or something,
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
Dude, you're DIA diamond.
Had
You
like-
didn't. I don't think you even did anything that crazy before you said that. You had a nice shot, and he was just like, "Dude, what the fuck? Fucking season reset, rank bullshit."
Like Brad ended up playing Fury last night. Find the final boss he hasn't beaten on the hardest difficulty. You know, they're reading him quotes from Lord of the Rings. He was dying laughing. I'm sure it wasn't helping.
Get into that.
I was trying to.
Me or the final boss?
You.
I was trying
I did
to.
die a
I
lot.
was trying to inspire him, but probably had the opposite effect. They were laughing too hard.
I was laughing pretty hard.
Right now.
That freaking quote of like what's the name of the king?
I did Aragorn's quote before the final battle. I did the King of Rohan's.
Yeah, what's his name? Theoden?
Yeah,
Theoden's
speech. And then Theoden and Aragorn and the Helm's Deep. Those are the three I read too.
Oh, perfect. That boss is crazy though. I didn't even get close. I had to take breaks.
Marker?
Yeah, you guys probably need to get some figurines.
No, we didn't really have Trandoshans, did we?
No, we don't have any train versions.
Not anything really close.
This, I don't know what I was using for Zaza.
He uses Druid. Blake's character.
That seems good.
This one looks good for a Sith, maybe. This could be a good Sith.
I guess I compare them and see which one I like.
If you're an alien, I mean, my player could be a good Sith.
Ooh, that's me. I like my player.
Alright.
They're actually consistent, unlike the Lilianas.
You want that one? That one.
I guess I
That
might
would
use
be
this
good
as
for you.
Zaza.
Mine's
It looks
super
like
alien.
there's some kind of lightning coming off of it
Alright.
because I do a lot of lightning. So
Fair enough.
Unless there's a better lizard-looking guy, I'll take that.
I don't have a better one to use at the moment, so I'll just use that. It seems Zaza-like.
Yeah, we really need Star Wars figurines. Sucks to placate Star Wars.
I don't hate it. They're just
infinitely better worlds.
No way.
Infinitely better.
There's zero better.
There's a few, probably.
You guys don't know half probably the shit I do, but
Yeah, but you only care about lifesavers.
I mean the whole lore is awesome.
He knows a lot of the lore. A lot more than me. And I know a decent bit of it.
The ancient Sith are so powerful.
I still have never finished the Clone Wars, which apparently has a lot of badass stuff in it. The animated series, I mean, not the movie. So crazy that Darth Maul makes a reappearance in the Clone Wars. Immortal. There are a lot of markers over there. Hard to tell one from the other.
I thought there was a new thing.
There should be.
I had a whole new thing.
Oh, it's right here. So I done underneath Brett's nose the whole time.
Right under my ass cheek, more like.
The weed has clearly slowed your mind.
The Hobbit's weed. Smoked your mind, or whatever he says. I just like to get a little bit ripped, Saruman. Fuck off.
Gandalf being red blue, gross.
It's not the
Gandalf's red, blue.
It did make sense.
I mean,
It should be.
They'll
He should be
make
like
a-
white blue.
They'll make
Something.
a Gandalf
yeah,
white.
white, blue. Gandalf's gotta be white, blue, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I was like, I'd make him blue white or red white or.
That's what Gandalf the White will be.
He says he wields he's a secret servant of the flame of Arnor. So like, why
Maybe
doesn't he
they-
red white?
Just
Red,
Sky.
white, blue.
Just
Yeah,
Sky
just
would have
Sky.
been less
You
accessible.
could just guy him. That would be cool.
What do they make him though?
Just
Red,
is
blue.
it-
Red,
He just doesn't strike me as red.
He's just your run-of-the-mill red blue legendary.
Red blue is like control. It has nothing to do with Gandalf, really.
Frodo's.
It's like control combo.
Yeah, I hadn't seen photos for.
Gandalf does one thing. He doesn't combo. He just fucking casts one spell, and that's the end of it. Not very themed.
Of course, haven't seen Black Arrow one yet. So that's gonna go out.
Surely he's gonna be like green or green black or
Green white.
green white, probably.
Yeah, none of them should be black, dude.
Maybe except for Dark Lord Pippin. Everybody knows.
Yeah, I guess only the villains should be black.
None of there's anything wrong with that.
Smeagol's black.
Smeagol's like what? Black, white, or black?
Smeagol's black, I think.
Oh, they already revealed
I
it.
saw a leak of it.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess. He's basically undead. An undead abomination. Not exactly, but.
One of these is for me.
Whichever one you want. I want the other one. Damn.
Yeah, that other one looked enticing, whatever it is.
So we got 2 level lives. I tried to get a little bit of a selection here. Alright, so these are the cameras. Someone get the range on force. You're using force strike. Find the range on that. And the skills.
This is my favorite part.
These are 5-foot squares. So this is a fairly close up, I suppose.
I have no idea what that could be, though.
A weapon.
Force strike?
Oh, force strike. And then the skills.
Skills, bro. I said
Where's
skills.
that at though?
In the skills.
I'm looking for the skills section.
Towards the beginning.
Right at the beginning?
No, not right at the beginning.
Kinda.
After the classes.
Force strike. Has a range of 10 meters.
That's it.
Apparently, yeah. You can take 10 when using the force strike check. Using it against a living target gives you a dark side point. Can affect up to 4 targets standing adjacent to one another. Yeah, only 10 meters though. My DC would have been 20 for that camera.
Torturing your cat.
I just want to go outside and eat more food. I always need to feed. I'm always hungry.
Catch your own food out there, Panda. For your 4th meal.
Unfortunately, whenever my cat catches a meal, he tries to mori it.
Alright, I'm gonna use this for Darth Mangus. Because he's a big figure, I'll use a big figurine.
That's Mankus.
Yeah.
Mankus the troll.
You summon.
And where's the door? Are we behind here or something? Oh, I see.
We summon a dire bantha. Titanic bantha, I guess. Colossal bantha.
Alright, you guys try to dual quick cut into the doorway.
I make sure I have my hood up so I can do something dramatic when I enter the building.
Alright. Hey!
I guess,
Yeah, baby.
I guess while he's cutting a hole in the wall, I want to use sense. See if I can sense any
Alright.
any
C-Force?
Yeah.
Have a good day there, Panda.
3. Yeah. 3 vitality.
Are you still listening? Oh, we're switching out Star Wars anyways. No, I'm not listening.
Alright, I got a +7 to it.
Once. The first time ever.
What is that?
19.
Since it 27.
You sense no force inside.
So, this
Did you mark off VP?
Yep.
Alright.
This is gonna be easy pickings in that.
I don't sense any forces.
Now he wants you to run down here. When you guys have cut out a fair little bit of it, just like on each side, you and him are gonna force strike this door to fucking blast it open. So this takes a matter of 30 seconds or so with your force strike. He yells, "You two get out of there!" And you move away, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take
they're
10 on
both
this
like,
It doesn't have it saved, so 10 taking 10 should be fine.
Alright, roll your damage.
Three 3d4?
Yeah. Dang it, 5.
I can't do that with my cat. He would probably bite me.
7.
Wow. She's fine with that. That's weird. Yeah, that's funny. Nice.
She's pretty chill.
Evidently.
Just stop.
So
Yeah, We gotta get the cat out of here. We got.
Do we get that?
Imagine if you had a cat that sounded like that.
All right, you guys managed to, between the two of you, blast the top of it, and it just goes. The bottom's actually, I guess the bottom. You both blast the top, and it just goes.
Slams to the floor.
And you guys can charge in. And I'm gonna cliffhang that little scene for just a second. All right, Blake, you and Nutka get to Bose's strip club, and she basically says, "Use all manner of persuasion. Do not reveal your lightsaber for any reason, unless your life depends on it." All right. She goes in and pays the doorman a little bit of a credit bump. You guys get let in. There's strippers of all manner of humanoid aliens in there. Place is it's nighttime, so the place is, you know, it's not packed, but it's busy. And you get in there, and she has a description. She tells you it's a woman with black hair, roughly 6 feet tall, with a voluptuous form, a human.
Do we know her name?
We know her name. She says her name is Alicia. All right, so she's like. She tells you to scan the stages. There's like 3 stages in here. There's 2 bars. Quite a few different races of alien folk in here. Especially those that are prevalent on the outer rim. You see a pervy Jawa in there trying to take in the dancing. And you see him go, "You teeny!" And he waves to one of the dancers, and she comes over and he like hits his credit chip, and she like starts grinding on his little Jawa form. But it's not Alicia. So I guess roll a spot.
Steven the Cures, 25.
Three. All right. You actually see a dark-haired woman going into the back that says "employees only." Could be her. You don't see her on any of the stages.
Is it guarded?
The door to the dance, yeah, it's guarded. It's guarded by a big fat Gamorrean. Reminds you of Jump Nuck a little bit, but this one's fatter, but it's slightly larger. Maybe because it's fatter.
I'll go up to him.
All right.
Was that woman that just came in? You speak? You speak?
Puts up his arms like this.
You speak? There's someone in trouble over here.
What? Alright, bluff. Okay. Oldest bluff in the book. Make somebody look.
24.
He happens to, let me roll this, but he happens to kind of look in the way that you motion, but are you trying to use it as something, as a feint or something? What do you do?
Can I slip in there?
Can you slip by him?
Yeah.
What's your dexterity?
As he glances to the side, you just walk past him.
Make a tumble.
This isn't Skyrim.
You have any tumble?
Might as well find a bucket, put it over his head at the very.
No. I mean, you can try. You can try, but like he moves his bulk just like 6 inches to the right, and like his fat freaking arm and side is like blocking the entryway.
Did you see it? Some of the guys over there are getting rowdy.
He pulls out a freaking vibro axe.
Does this guy understand me at all?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
He pulls out a vibro axe, and he's like,
I'll use effect mind on him.
all right.
This would be the most hilarious scene to watch unfold. Just like as someone's waiting.
Sometimes I
Nearby.
wish we could make like, campaigns like shows or movies or something.
Yeah.
Werewolf would be the best.
There would be some interesting
That
ones.
little
And
horror
also
scene,
some lawsuits.
Would be
Charge,
so
charge
good.
in the mansion.
Yeah.
Or in a fucking SUV.
Bass Pro would sue us for everything we're worth in the campaign league.
Okay. 19.
Well, if it got popular, anyways.
We'd have to call it one.
19.
We're pro.
What, that's his DC?
No, his DC's 15.
All right. And what do you say to him?
The guys over there's getting rowdy. One of those girls is in trouble.
You trying to make a suggestion?
Yeah.
All right. He goes, He's about to make a mess.
I'll back up.
All right, he kind of swings at you as you're backing up. He's like,
Okay.
Nook, you see Nook actually sees what's happening. She comes over. She's like, "What are you doing?"
I think she went in here.
Oh, let me try. She says to him, "I'm Bo's new girlfriend. Get the fuck out of the way." Where's the book? You got it?
Was that a 1?
7.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a 1. That would have been fucking hilarious. Like,
Alright. He's like, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
He's very hard-headed.
How much vitality does that cost?
A suggestion?
He's not smart or have a high will, but he's been rolling good.
I know.
Yeah, how much VP?
4.
Okay. Alright, well that didn't work, so. Hey, fatty. She pulls out a credit chip and she's like, "We need to talk to one of the dancers. How much is it going to cost you to list through there?" He looks around. And she has 50 on the screen, and he's like, she ends up paying him 100 credits, and he's like, looks around and kind of moves so that you can sneak behind him. She's like, "Well, when the force doesn't work, you might have to just use bribery."
Fair enough.
All right. She bribes you guys' way into the dancer's room in the back. And you can see there's 4 or 5 of them like getting into different slinky lingerie. There's a Twi'lek bitch in a fucking one-piece bikini. You spot Alicia. She seems to fit the description. You can see in the mirror, she's like in front of a mirror, getting on some fucking costume jewelry and such on her head and earrings and such. Trying to make herself look like some old fantastic friggin' bikini princess like Mior looked like back in the day.
Alright, I'll go up to her.
Alright, you see Nook is like, "We don't have much time, so if you can't get her to come with us, you set your blaster to stun."
Okay.
Alright. So you go up to where she's sitting.
I'm willing to believe anything.
All right,
All
she's
it
like-
is.
"What the fuck
That's
are you?
fair.
You're not supposed to be back here."
Are you Alicia?
Who's asking?
I work for Rulldan.
Who? Rulldan.
Rulldan.
Is that who you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, she's like, oh, what's that asshole want?
He says there's some people after him and they're gonna come after you to get to him, so we need to get you out of here.
Alright. Make your suggestion, or you're trying to use effect mind?
And that's technically the truth.
This is the truth.
I'll give you a +2 bonus.
That was pretty good.
23. I think that's still 15.
She's like, oh shit, let me just grab a few things.
You need to hurry.
Alright, she scrambles to get like some more normal cover clothes on. And then she's like, okay, are we going out the back? And Nook's like,
Let's go.
and you guys get her out in a back alleyway. There is a doorman back there, and he's like, hey bitch, where are you going? And she's like, shut the fuck up. And you guys start getting down the street, and she's like, where's our ride? Are we walking? A walk escape?
That's a little bit of hurry.
Nook's like, oh, we'll get a cab quickly. She's like,
Incognito.
who's coming after us?
I don't know much about him. Roland just told me to get you and get you safe.
You mean Rulldan?
Yes.
Do we need to make you roll intelligence?
He'll make it.
Wait, Rulldan, who's that?
You don't even have your own ride?
He doesn't pay me enough.
Nook's like, all of his vehicles will be able to be spotted. That's why we're doing this. Yeah, she tries to bluff her. Oh, good. She's like, oh, makes sense. And she looks at you like, alright, you hail a cab off a side street and get in it, and Nook gives an address to the cabbie, and you head back to the wherever Nook had told him to go, you assume. But on the way, Alicia says, Mr. Rulldan, gonna be waiting there for me? Where are you taking me exactly?
Are we going to the warehouse?
Yeah.
It's still one of his.
I mean, you assume.
One of his storage warehouses. I don't know.
Why
That's where he told us to put you.
don't you just take me to a lava stronghold?
I'm just following instructions, lady.
And Nook's like, they're waiting to ambush us if we go there. And she's like, oh, okay.
How smart would a stripper be, really?
Oof. Spitting facts. You can't be doing this here.
High charisma, -14 to intelligence.
-14. Goddamn.
She's like, Rulldan and I aren't even together. Who's coming after him?
7 for being a woman.
Told you I don't know. But they knew enough that they would use you to get to him.
Alright. She's like, okay, well, how long do I have to stay in cover?
I'll ask him when we get there.
He's gonna be there?
No, I'm gonna radio him when you're safe.
Oh, makes sense. Alright, back to you guys.
Alright. So the door falls open. And
Yeah.
we charge in?
Yeah, I assume you charge that.
Yeah.
Alright, Mankus has quick drawn. He's like, suddenly his lightsaber's in his hand and it's on, and like there's a guy nearby, and he's like, I'm not gonna have him roll for that, but because he's more of a pro than you guys, so.
I'll just take one.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I would charge in there. Start.
I'm arrogantly charging in.
Alright, you actually see 3 guys over here. They seem to be loading
They're done.
loading crates onto a van.
Are they even armed?
I mean, you don't know if they're armed because their hands are full of crates.
I'm not gonna give them a chance.
Yeah, my life's.
Alright, you guys roll your initiative. We'll see what happens. Roll your initiative.
No, they're already dead. I'm rolling for attack damage.
Approved initiative is +5, right? +4. Okay.
Just it's just D&D rules. I have improved initiative, guys. Oh my god.
So I got 9.
Oh
I'm
my
on 9.
You both took it. You got +8.
It's so much more important than Star Wars, though, with force powers. It's like, beginning of combat. I go first. Lightning. Oh, you can't use powers now.
It's super important in this.
Yeah. Oh, you lost all your endurance? Now you can't respond. There's no retaliation. You can charge me, I guess.
Alright. 15, 14, 13, 12,
Lightning, though.
11, 10.
It'll
9.
from distance.
Alright, 9. You get in there first.
Well,
Do you
I
have
was
quick
on
draw?
11,
I
but
don't quick draw.
I'll be on that.
But wouldn't I have it like ready? I mean, we just used our lightsaber.
Yeah, that's true. We were cutting the door. Who was cutting the door exactly?
Me and him.
You know.
I didn't still be my
okay.
hand. I just
So-
press a button, right?
Yeah, I would be the only
Okay.
one without mine on, I guess.
Sure. You charge him with your saber? Alright.
But turn it on when I get in the building.
Alright, it's fine. Where you at? Is this your guy?
Yeah.
Which one of these guys are you charging?
I
There's 3 of them there.
just charged the one closest.
Alright. Alright, go for it. His defense is... He sees you running at him and he's like, oh, what the fuck? He drops what he has and looks like he's...
might throw it at him. Like,
Looks like... looks like he's reaching for a fucking blaster on his hip.
That's what it does. So,
Alright, but you have to jump on him.
alright, so my base attack is.
This guy doesn't have quick draw, you're lucky.
So I got the 7.
His defense is 13.
Oh, I got it.
Alright.
I got 14. No, 15.
Alright.
Just gonna slaughter some more
2d8. I
probably.
forgot about that. That's broken.
Dark side points achieved.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Do I add my strength for damage?
Yeah.
For like with lightsaber?
Yeah.
8 plus 1. Oh, 5.
Alright, you cut him, but you can tell it's not gonna stop him. He's like, ah, fuck! Kill him! Shoot! But, I guess I should roll these guys' initiatives.
Fuck.
I
You
guess
guys
some
have surprise on them, but now, so it has to be 8 or less is gonna be their initiative. Alright.
Well, I'm on 9 also.
You're also on 9?
I was on 11, but I didn't.
Alright, 9.
So I'm on 9 now. I'll charge whoever's
You've
next.
learned
to-
over the years. Nice job.
I guess I have to draw my lightsaber actually.
You have
before I
quick
charge.
draw?
No.
Okay. That's a move action and a move action.
Alright, well, I'm not afraid of him, so I'm just gonna walk up to one.
You can see the guy in the middle, like his gun's about to come out of his holster, his blaster.
It's gonna hurt. Probably should have just used the force power, I guess.
Yeah, I thought I thought lightning guy was
I guess I
gonna
could,
lightning, but he didn't.
Draw a lightsaber and then use a power, right?
We moved.
If I didn't move, I mean.
Yeah, make a spot though. Spot to spot this guy quick drawing his weapon is 17.
You got it.
All right.
Actually,
You see it if you want to stop and use an attack action that you can hit him with.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all this endurance or vitality anyways. I may as well do something with it. I'll force grip him.
All
How
right.
many guys are in here?
I mean, Mankus killed one. There's 3 there. You don't see any other ones at the moment.
So 18. I guess I'd probably need to look it up what the DC is on that.
And the vitality point. Did you mark it out?
Not yet.
I gotta read about this force ability. It's gonna be some force ability.
I'm first to go next turn.
What?
I'm first to go next turn.
Where's force grip?
Oh, you're
These are feats.
I'm last. I'm on 1.
Okay. Oh, I
Get it?
see.
I'm first to go next turn.
What page would it be for your force abilities?
I don't know what page it's in the
Skill
skills.
Skills, yeah. Let me just looking for the skills again. There we go.
66. Oh wow, 66. Huh?
Alright, so I got. It'll be a DC 15.
What are you trying to do? Force grip?
Yeah, force grip. 3d6.
All right, so you see this. You
4.
don't draw your lightsaber because you see this guy's getting to his weapon quick. And then it's about to come out.
try and stop him in his tracks. 12 to him.
Doesn't he get a save of some sort?
Yeah, DC 15.
Can I save?
Yes.
42 probably.
Will.
Ah.
For half.
He didn't make it. How much?
12.
All right, you have a grip on him with the force, and he's like, oh, oh, oh. And his hands was just about to pull this fucking boss.
Shake my head no and stare him in the eyes.
Is force grip, force choke?
Basically.
I mean, yeah, essentially.
Just
There's
you
no
can
force choke,
squeeze
it's
their
just
organs
grip,
or
yeah.
stuff too, but yeah, it's basically force choke.
It's the same power. 9, 8. That guy was on 8. But you have him gripped for a second, so he's gonna lose his action. Anybody else on 8? 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh yeah, I get a dark side point for that, don't I?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Take 1 dark side point. How many you got, by the way?
10.
Okay, cool. All right. 4. So on 4, this guy, he's like move action, draws his blaster. He's like, oh my god!
I guess I should be further back.
Oh, they didn't actually tell me.
What's your
I
defense?
guess I moved up and did that. It is 16, but I'll declare him as my deflect attack or whatever.
I don't think you have any actions left for that.
Oh, I don't even have my lightsaber. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I can't do that.
You don't have your lightsaber drawn either.
It takes a move action on the next one.
What did you say your defense was?
16.
All right, this guy misses you wide.
Chance to hit him.
No, he misses too wide. It's not close enough of a miss to have that angle hit. All right, so this guy shoots you wide right. It goes off into the warehouse. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Cleric initiative.
Didn't take improved initiative on Star Wars. Scary.
You have quick draw?
I already had my.
Oh, all right.
Kept out the thing. What's the AC?
His defense is a 14. Oh, crit threat. Oh, fuck. All right.
20s or something?
Yeah, 220s.
On a 1. Was that a 1 for the third roll?
Yeah.
This guy did have
Doesn't
some
matter,
DP
but-
points, but you bypassed it with your critical. What was it?
Max damage.
All right. Oh. His head just goes.
2 20s and then 2 8s on Nasa.
You see your brother come up, the guy that shot at you, and he's just like,
It was 42 damage.
Fucking cleaves him
and
in
his
half.
head just goes.
Did you hear me? 42 damage.
Straight to wounds.
Alright, that pretty much subdues these guys, I think.
You saw it, right?
Whoa!
I just did 42 damage.
Oh my god, you're promoted immediately.
42 damage into
You
crit?
can have it.
I rolled 2 20s and then on my D8s I rolled 2 8s.
Wow. So what, you just got one shot at it, I guess?
That's the most. That's the most I can do on an attack.
You quickly
Yeah.
decapitated.
Very nice.
With
All
an extra
right,
20
roll
for
your
that.
initiative.
Wow.
It may go last, but
But it counted.
I
yeah.
got 6. Well, 6.
The other guys freak out when they saw that.
Holy shit!
I didn't underestimate your power.
Alright.
Still have all 3 of my fortune points, though. Feels good.
17, 16, 15,
You cap out at
14,
5.
13, 12,
Good to
11,
know.
10,
So you do need
9.
to use it at some point.
Oh,
Eight.
I'm on 10.
10.
So I'll just, ignite my lightsaber and take a swing at this guy.
Alright, but you're not up on him. You stayed back and force gripped him.
So we can't charge him after drawing the lightsaber?
You already moved in. You moved in here. You saw he was going to draw. You stopped short and were like...
Alright, well, I'm using my
I mean,
deflect.
you can force grip him again.
No,
you can keep force gripping him.
I'll use my deflect attack for him and approach him with the lightsaber up. Enough. I'll just deflect his blaster at him if he attacks me.
You let go of your force grip?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. Saving some vitality.
Can you just continue using it, I
Could be
guess?
smart.
I mean, I'd get another dark side point, wouldn't I?
Maybe, maybe not. You want to try it? You want to expend some vitality?
No, 10 dark side points is enough.
How much VP you got?
I want to
or
get
18.
all as much dark side points as you can.
Still got
You only
18.
get more powerful. The more dark side points you have.
And more easily found by Jedi, probably, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
What's cool is I already have yellow eyes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I earned mine.
I'm born with it.
Actually, yours are naturally yellow too, aren't they? Gungans?
On 8, you guys hear Mankus say,
I'm
what?
on 9, I'm on 9, I'm on 9.
Alright, no, you're on 9 this time?
Yeah, I rolled 9. I don't have a plus, so.
Yeah, I figured he
What's
would
his
kill
AC?
my dude.
His defense is 14.
Nailed it. Yeah, I get plus 8. Alright, so he takes plus 5, 12.
Alright. You, make him lunge away from you. He drops 12 vitality. Looks very frightened. 2 large Trandoshans are on him.
Sure, he just got choked.
Hey! He is actually on 8.
Am I reading this right, boy?
And he is blasting at you because he's fighting for his life at the moment. Thinks you guys are about to cut his head off. Your defense is 15. But he misses you.
Panic miss.
7, 6, 5. Yeah, he's reeling backwards and he's just like wildly like.
That should be your base attack.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. He gets up there and wipes that guy out.
See, because I just have +1, which is
He really can't really miss him. I guess you could roll a 1,
That's
but
too much.
he didn't.
AJ, you gonna try to finish this guy
Yours
off?
probably went up, and you probably just didn't change that. So I assume it's +4.
I see.
To your right, you see a flash of red, and Mankus is up there, and he's like, and this guy's like, and he falls down off of his lightsaber with a big old burn hole in his abdomen and
I want to
slash
finish
across his
this.
chest. 7, 6, 5, 4. What are you on?
I was on 6.
All right, yeah, you got this guy. He's on 3.
What was this?
His defense is 13.
Okay, it was +4. I got it. Then the 9.
Don't you have a strength bonus?
Oh, 10.
Yeah,
I didn't
10.
have +1 strength. So beef it.
He didn't get his.
All of his all of it's in his
yeah.
con, and don't you have some in your intelligence? Or?
Yeah, I got intelligence and constitution. That's mine.
Nice.
I mean, intelligence getting more skill.
You kind of gotta pick what you want to be good at.
I know.
Like,
Yeah, there's too
I'm
many
saving my
skill points.
vitality.
There's
do
too
more.
much shit, yeah, for you to do everything.
Yeah,
My character can almost do it all.
so I did 10 damage.
All right. He tries to fall back and actually runs into the truck, trying to get away, even though it's a horrible move. He's just
Attack of opportunity.
he's just seeing like his 2 cohorts just get slain. One of them got straight decapitated in like 1 second, and the other one went down pretty quick. So even though it's a horrible move, he's just like running for his life, and he runs into the vehicle that they were loading.
My
3,
blood
2,
loss-
1. Anybody else?
My blood loss is up now. Chase music starts.
Initiative for you guys.
He doesn't have a pallet. He's dead.
Actually, I want you guys to make spot checks. You can all make spot checks, including Mankus.
I don't.
I rolled good though. The DC to see this is 19.
I got 21.
I got 20.
I got 21.
I got 20.
All right. If you guys made your spot check, You spot a guy on a catwalk up here, and he's fucking leveling a blaster rifle towards your group.
Look out!
It is a blaster rifle, which is more dangerous.
I pointed out.
And secretly, this guy's also a monk.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
You know the whole blaster rifle then.
All right, initiatives.
Nice, new initiative. I can just deflect it if he attacks me.
Yeah.
Oh, I already rolled initiative.
Wait, what's the
These
natural attack
guys.
bonus on a lightsaber? Did it have one?
Natural attack bonus for us noobs is it
No.
2d8?
No, the attack bonus. is
No.
Oh, there's no
there's not.
bonus
Okay.
naturally, I don't think.
You have to have crafted your own lightsaber, then you get a +1 bonus. Or you have to have a magical.
Did we not craft our own? Maybe
By
not.
magical, I mean like a crystal that's been infused and it has some extra power in it.
Oh, okay, so that should be there. So I have actually +4 to hit.
Yeah,
Which is what I
lightsabers are
did
just
last
straight
time.
up
I did that
2d8.
right, but
19 to 20 times
Alright.
2, I think.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of the force user, but I'm trying to save the vitality.
Yeah, and also the dark side points. You need to mitigate
He doesn't want to.
use of vitality and dark side points if you can.
Did you take a dark side point
Yeah,
when you force gripped him?
yeah. I'm at 10 now. From 9 to 10.
I like how you get a dark side point for that, but not for decapitation.
Yeah,
Right.
you actually didn't.
That's
I mean,
weird.
I'm mitigating the dark side points so this doesn't get completely out of control for what you guys are doing.
Oh, I see.
I know you guys went up pretty fast because you got pretty dark and stuff, but now it's like you're like I'm dark, but am I really just like completely dark?
And also, I'm
evil?
not manipulating.
You guys aren't there
the force
yet,
to-
so I'm
or
like,
you're not manipulating the force.
yeah, he didn't use the force.
which kind of makes a little bit of sense.
I mean, if he keeps murdering people and cutting their heads off, like, yeah, he's gonna get another dark side point. But
Yes.
at the moment, he hasn't gotten one for
That's
that.
straight.
Yeah, it
use the force
seems
to
like
choke
you
his ass.
getting dark way quickly.
I'm mitigating it now. If you guys will probably notice that you're not gonna get as many,
Yes, sir.
which is bad for you maybe, because you already have a shit ton. But
So,
yeah, all right.
You got more than 10? A lot more than 10?
I got 13.
I got 13.
Yeah, I mean, that's not that much worse than 10.
You got dark from the dark end.
Yeah.
I don't know who else got dark from that. but-
Right.
Use the force.
I just straight up got
absorb it.
I think he'd be at 15 or 20 by now, so 13 is not horrible.
I just keep even dark because I like my lightning.
Of course, we probably start getting negatives of some kind at like 20.
All right, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Oh,
9. Mac
Well, I'm on 11 actually.
11. 9
I'm all-
first.
He got in
9,
the vehicle, right?
9A, bro. What are you doing?
I'm also on 11.
He just got in the vehicle and locked himself in there.
9B. He didn't lock himself in it. He just ran in it. There's a ramp where they were loading.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he just cornered himself?
I mean, yes.
Okay, I'll just walk in there with him. And
You walk in there and you see he's behind a crate and these guys fucking blast her out.
I'll have my lightsaber up and be like, what are you gonna do? Shoot at me? Come
All
on.
right.
It's a waste of time.
This is on 9.
Yeah.
All right. Your first action moves towards him. He's gonna go for your second action, I'm sure. But
Yeah, I was also on 11. I thought you were. I thought you were on 11, but-
actually,
I am, but I didn't
you
react.
see him fumbling.
Uh,
He's like, "Oh, where's my blaster? Oh, white one. Oh, fucking safety's on." You can actually get to him and attack him if you want.
I also wanted to.
He's not. He's
go
on. He's on
11
like 3.
too.
So move attack if you
I
want.
know. I don't know how
No,
that
I just put
happened.
my
He was going
lightsaber
on
up to him
11,
and be like,
now
just drop
it's
the
my
gun,
time.
bro. This is a joke.
Okay. All right. He's like, he does. He's like, he throws
Drops
it.
it.
Yeah, he throws it down.
Hands up. Alright, come out.
All right. You're on 9B.
All right.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run up here. And
I didn't want to make quite as big of a spectacle in costume appearance.
I got plenty of vitality. In theory.
Or vitality, yeah, I mean. But that,
All
yeah,
right,
for
so-
your worst enemies, you use lightning.
So roll, yes, roll blah, blah, blah. So I get.
Mace Windu comes after your ass, you use force lightning.
So I get +7.
And it wins.
Yeah. Apparently.
Only 10.
What's his DC?
It's 10 because of that.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh! Alright, he's like trying to aim at you, and you're just like.
Goes through the gun.
You can get max damage on him.
That's max damage 3d8. So.
Alright, so 24. You see him, he's trying to aim at you, and you're just like. And he goes up, and he's like holding your lightning, and you're like. Yeah! Dark side. You slaughter him with that.
That was actually +2 dark side point, that's right.
What?
It's +2, right? That's what
Force lightning?
That's what it says, right?
Really?
No.
Oh.
You wrote it down there?
Then what is
Those are something else.
That's probably something else.
Might be a misc bonus, but no, you're only taking one dark side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably like your.
Alright, he's a black and shriveled
abilities.
thing by the time he bounces off the wall and falls down. He's like smoking. He's
Crumbles in the dust.
Mankus is like, my apprentices. Well done.
I got one for you, a live one.
Through that door. Kill him.
Alright.
He tells you guys, he's like, through that door.
Let's do this.
I go to turn around, but they have it's a better initiative. They all pass me before I can get to the door.
He can get in there first.
Wait, wasn't that the sniper with the blaster rifle?
Yeah. I didn't mean him, I meant Zaza.
He's a crispy critter, let's go. Oh, didn't you want to go in front of me, or am I going in front?
I guess I haven't acted this turn.
Yeah, I already acted, so.
I just figured my initiative's so slow. You guys would be like, let's go through the door, and I'd be like,
I'm thinking about it, but I think it's a good idea now. Yeah, we pretty much slaughtered that, but those were also just like random people, basically. Didn't know if we need to do any interrogating, so we're gonna try and take a live one. Since he was defenseless, basically.
Alright. Mankus told you to kill him, and you did so, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, have you already earned a dark side point for this battle?
Yep.
Alright, you don't take another one.
Yes, business.
Alright.
Alright, Mankus says, run! Kill everyone you see! Stop them from communicating!
I'm doing as it says.
Yep.
Apparently I'm leading the charge to my god.
You and him would probably be. 'Cause I was fucking around with a prisoner for a second.
I didn't get that.
So that's what I do.
Turn, so I guess I could.
Oh, you didn't take a turn, so go ahead. Did you want to go in there?
Yeah.
Alright. And you hear Mankus go, yes, Crixus. Kill him!
Do I see anything when I come through?
No. You come in here, you see two doors on the right and the left. They're closed. You can pass them, or in front of you, down here in the hall, you see a door on your right side.
They look any different?
They're just doors into closed rooms.
Is this one locked?
Yeah, you try to hit like the open button, then it says passcode on it. Are you trying to cut it open?
Got the bolt.
Alright.
Where the bolt is. I don't know, probably just kick open the door.
Is anybody else gone?
Might be it.
I've already gone this turn.
Alright. What are your initiatives?
Crystal Fiber, good. Not 12.
Happen again. Consistent.
You, I want you to make will saves.
Me?
Yeah.
DC?
The DC for this is 20.
Yeah, Wilson is pretty bad.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
I made 12.
Nope. That's,
Alright. As Mangus is giving you commands,
that's,
I mean, you guys, it's just ingrained to you to listen to him because he abused you both so hard when he first recruited you. You're so afraid of him and so ingrained to follow his commands. You're both just like, whatever he says, that's what I'm doing.
that's it.
Okay. So right now your mission is to go in there and kill whoever you see. Like he has this sort of fear, will, command grip on you guys from the abuse he levied on you when he first abducted you.
I was just jumping good.
Well, you didn't make that.
Not that one, sure.
You've taken many beatings from him. He has a different way to control you other than to try
He
to
just wants to
manipulate
feel my
you.
big muscles.
Alright. Did you guys roll your initiatives? 15, 14, 13?
I'm on 12.
Alright,
Man,
12.
You really just one shot that.
Behind you, Meg is just like, kill him!
I'll bust open that door.
Alright, that door's open. It's some kind of office, and there's no one in there.
Okay, I'm looking.
He lightnings the room just in case.
I'm not gonna do that.
That door actually wasn't shut. Like, you can just run in there and look.
I guess I'm gonna go to
You
different
see
room.
that apparently, I mean, unless you search it, no one's in there. And you go back out. You want to use another move action to do something else?
Yeah. Go
You
to
see
different-
stairs here. You see a door here.
I go to the other door, and I guess that'll be my turn. I guess.
This door here.
Yep.
All right, you get to it. It is also closed. What was your initiative?
That was on 12.
11.
11. Come up to my brother.
You got the door.
I've already cut the door open.
Is it open?
I did on last one.
Is the door open or?
Yeah, he kicked it open.
Alright, I'll walk in with my lightsaber ignited.
You don't see anybody. In here is a what looks to be like just a weapons room. Like it's full of all kinds of blasters. You see some different guns that you don't recognize probably, unless you have like ion cannons or ion guns of any kind.
No.
You see some different looking guns that you don't know what they do. There's quite a few manner of just like melee weapons in various different phases of quality and repair.
Bro, I thought we can arm ourselves with anything in here. Found the armory.
Yeah, you
Does
clearly.
Vegas come behind us.
Yeah, he's actually. What were you on?
11.
Oh, so you actually went before him, but. Or actually, he follows you. He's pretty close to 11. Forget about it! Secure the whole building! Kill any, search every room!
Alright.
Guess I'll head down this way. What's down here?
Stairs up.
Oh, okay. I'll head that way.
Alright. At the top of the stairs, there's a landing that has a door on the left and a door on the right.
Try the one on the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, in here you find what appears to be some kind of break room or a little lounge. And there is a opening that goes out onto like a catwalk out here
Oh, goes outside?
into the warehouse. You,
Where they got with the blaster rifle?
yeah,
I'll check the other door if I still have any move left.
I mean, if you don't search the room, you can move back across here.
Yeah.
All right.
Looking for a camera room or something.
So this door is open. Actually, this door is shut. And it asks for a passkey when you try to press the open button.
Hmm.
Yeah, you Compius.
Yeah.
You can try to hack at a DC of 22.
Damn. Sure, I'll try once. Nope.
All right.
That's why I pushed
You
it.
try to manually bypass it, but you don't get anywhere.
This one's locked.
And when in doubt, lightsaber. That's the ultimate lockpick.
He already used 2 move actions, so what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm done for the turn.
11, 10, 9. Mankus comes in and he's like, "Is this good?" He sees you like looking in that room, sees you up at the next one.
Yeah, I haven't opened this door yet.
He looks in that room you're in and he's like, "Go!"
I gotta wait for 5, sir.
9,
I
8,
gotta wait for next initiative.
7, 6, 5.
5. Dun, 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 dun.
He's telling you to go somewhere else.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's nothing in there but weapons.
Yeah.
Which
There's
we'll
no,
lose
there's
later,
no
hopefully.
appears to be no one in there. Like, you haven't searched any rooms. Like, there are places where people could potentially
Where's
hide.
he telling me to go?
Just to move on.
Oh, I'll go. Has this room been checked?
I don't think so.
Underneath that is actually like an open area where there appears to be foodstuffs, parts for vehicles and spaceships, maybe.
In there?
No.
Oh, in here?
Yeah, underneath there. Not up the stairs, but underneath. So like you can actually just go into that area and walk into it, underneath it. There's 2 stories. If you go up the stairs, you're on the 2nd story, but...
So, okay, I'll just go up the stairs then.
Alright. You run up the stairs, you want to take another move action and run in the room past him?
Sure. Which one is that? This one?
No.
This one?
I mean, you could run in there too, but
Well, I was
he
at the
probably
door,
tells you
at the
it's
locked
cleared.
door.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, this one's locked, but that one's clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he says, you tell him it's clear because you don't know.
No, I didn't say it's clear. I'm like, hey, we need to get in here.
Alright, well, I'll use my move action to go up there and use my lightsaber to cut open the lock. That'll probably be all I can do.
So does everyone just know that universally? You can just
Anybody
put a
else?
lightsaber in there and just, it'll open?
I mean, you can try. You can always try to see if your lightsaber will fucking cut through
Like,
it.
if you were fucking around with a lightsaber, you don't think you would try that at some point?
Probably.
Especially if it worked once, you'd be like, okay, let's see if this material
Yeah.
can fucking be cut.
It's a universal lockpick. Let's be real.
Yeah, worst case scenario,
It's
you
the
just
skill
part of it. not
Your
draw out.
ultimate, mentor wouldn't tell you something simple like that? I don't know. I think everyone would know it if you got a lightsaber.
I just didn't know if it actually really was that consistent in the actual universe. It was like jam your lightsaber in. Like,
I mean, if it's stronger, it may take more time. If it's weaker, it may take just a little bit of...
yeah, just cut a little bit. Yeah. Alright, well. This is
Anybody else wants to go on?
I don't think so. I mean, I used
I'd be
my
fine.
2 move actions already.
He
So.
jumped.
Blake, Nuka says we're here. And she's like, all right, Alicia, follow us. And Alicia gets out and sees the front door of the warehouse. And Nuka goes up to it and
cracks her skull.
and asks, she tries to hit the button and asks for a passkey. And you see her like pushing some buttons on there. And she pushes some buttons. You hear it beeping negatively. She pushes a couple more buttons and it's like... And she's like, they changed it recently. The little stripper girl's like, that makes sense. And you guys walk in to the front door and you can hear Mankus yelling, kill them all! Clear the place!
Is this the front door?
Yeah. And she's like, what's happening? And
I pull my
Nuka looks around and she's like,
I pull my blaster out.
yeah, Nuka looks around with a blaster, turns around, and you both have blasters. She's like, what the fuck?
I
Oh
put
my
it up to her.
god!
I'm the guy that's after Rulldan.
She's like, no! And Nuka slaps her. She's like, stupid bitch.
Warehouse. Freaking annexed.
I'm ready for the next initiative.
Yeah, you guys roll.
12 again.
14.
It's FBI, open up.
All right.
The Sith Bureau in for investigation. That's time you guillotine.
15, 14, 13,
14,
12.
12. I break
14
it
or
up.
14?
14.
Wow.
Oh, okay. This guy's fast.
So what was in here again?
It was locked.
He lightsabered it, did it not?
Yeah, he's cutting on it, but
Okay.
you can help him to try to expedite that process if you want.
Yeah, I'll help cut above or below whatever
Yeah,
he's doing.
so if anybody's in there, they're hearing this and seeing sparks fly out and strange lights come through the door.
Strange light up.
12.
12.
Sword bonus.
Is that door locked that I'm at?
Yes.
Hope we weren't trying to take this warehouse over because it's gonna be fucked up.
On
We're
12,
done.
Mankus runs up and he's like on the other side of the door. Did you roll?
What?
Initiative. On 12 also. Nutka says, if you want to live, you're going to act really scared when we call Rulldan shortly. He's like, I'll do whatever you say. Oh, what a fucking asshole. I should have known. 11, 10, 9, 8,
I just
7. All right. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
4. All right, between two of you, you can get that door cut down, and you can move in there. In here, you find a climate controlled room with a small hallway in between a bunch of cargo lockers or cargo containers.
I don't see anybody in here though.
Doesn't seem to be anyone in there. You can search it if you choose. You can go somewhere else. It seems to be empty of people. There are a bunch of containers that you could begin to search if you so chose.
There's stairs that go up in a little story, isn't there?
That's where we're at.
Actually, there's another door here. You can go out of if you want.
Sure.
Alright. There's a little hallway and another door, and that door is open. It's the one that you're in opens from the inside, so. Alright. Across from you, there's another door, and you can get to it.
Okay.
What was that on?
5.
Oh, 4, 3, 2. Is everybody on?
I'm on 6.
What do you want to do?
Just guarding her, I guess.
Nutka says,
Hey, you caught something.
reflex is high, man.
It's short.
Nutka says, go guard that opening that they cut.
Alright.
And she's like, you might want to use your blaster for this. I forgot to tell you, but I actually prefer my blaster, my young apprentice. I don't like to be too close to my enemies.
Same.
Melee combat is for berserkers, not manipulators.
Unless you have a lot of stats. Then you do whatever you want.
Yeah, there's.
Plus 14 total. Overall. Next level it'll be plus 15.
Obi-Wan and fucking Anakin or and even Luke, they're all guardians. How the fuck do you have enough skill points to use?
I know, right?
There ain't no fucking way.
I mean, what were their
level
skills?
30s!
Your skills aren't even
They're human. They get bonus skill points.
Yeah, 1.
You only get one bonus skill point?
4 and 1 per level.
That's bad.
That's pretty bad, but I mean, it's just one of a few
You get
things.
extra feet.
Yeah.
You can always take penalties to multi-class. Benefits.
Shit, I saw you eat something, Blake, right?
Yeah.
There's more spaghetti.
Anybody else want anything?
You can have some of that if you want.
Not
That's
probably
that
Domino's.
Cake. Cookies.
Shit, this
You have some of that spaghetti anyway.
Smoked too much weed, didn't eat enough food.
I need food. The bed needs food badly.
Been hungry. Been one chicken nugget.
Got chicken nuggets too.
I need something. If nobody else is getting any food.
Not at the moment, no.
Alright. Anybody order pizza?
Probably not.
Ah, shit. Alright. Fuck. What that shit break guys on?
I think we were at the end of
Is
it.
everybody on?
Yeah, we were just rolling, I think. I had my initiative down.
Alright, go ahead.
No.
8. Gross. Gross. Alright. 15, 14, 13. 9.
I'm also on 9.
Oh, sorry. So this is on 16, actually.
13.
Yeah, on 16, Nook is like, guard that hole with your blaster. Don't get surprised.
SBI.
Don't get too close to the exit hole. Unless you think it's clear. And she takes the bitch
That's me.
hostage. Oh. She takes the bitch hostage and she's like, move, you stupid bitch.
Nice. Princess Zelda.
And
Booty bumps her off the map.
also a very tall figurine, so those are the Lord's kind of bigger and taller figurines. Although Brad's kind of cheating a little bit. This thing's pretty tall. Look, this is pretty tall,
14,
actually.
Yeah, plus 14.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Alright.
Do we complete the door?
Yeah, you cut it down. Inside is a control room. And you see a dude frantically like,
Finally.
oh my god, it's true! The Sith Rulldan! Sith are here!
Dun, dun, dun.
You can get a move action towards him, but he's like, oh fuck, they've breached my door! And
The whole
I want to be careful not to breach them.
Mankus runs in, pushes you down, just like pushes you out of the way. Roll your reflex, see if you fall
Out of the
down.
way, Peck.
DC's 15. No! Goes past you, he's like, oh!
Damn. Suplexes him.
Yeah, whatever you want, he does it. And then you hear him go, we're here, Rulldan. We have your warehouse, and we have your bitch. My bitch? Who you talking about? Alicia, says Mistress Nootka. You want her? We heard you had a thing for her. I don't give a fuck about her. And Nook's like, you're bluffing. And Mankus says, we're gonna fucking kill her. You have an hour to get here. Come alone. You don't show up, we kill this bitch. We take everything in here that we want. I'll be there, asshole. 1 hour. Rulldan says he's gonna show up in an hour. And you guys can take your initiatives. You hear this go down, the rest of you don't.
Well, if they're gonna do that, I'm gonna. I guess we cleared the building, so I'm gonna look in the armory.
Alright, you go back to the armory looking around. You see some, well, let me see. You see some What are you
Yeah,
looking
you didn't
for?
start off
Are you
with
looking for
guns.
something specific, or are you just looking?
I'm just
They're
looking to see
starting
if there's
credits.
any like blasters. I want blasters really.
Blasters.
Is there any blasters?
What's your dex
Yeah.
bonus?
The dex bonus
Plus
is
0 for me.
13.
Yeah, good enough for
Plus 1.
some decent pistols and stuff.
That's really what I want.
Heavy blaster pistol if you don't have one is pretty good.
You don't see any heavy blasters, but you see 2 blaster pistols, an ion gun pistol,
I don't even know what that is.
some sort of
really
rifle-looking blasters, maybe.
I already have a blaster pistol. How many battery packs are there?
There's a net in there, but it looks like it's fucking high tech.
I'll take the high tech net.
All right, it's an electro net.
You can probably get ammo clips, right?
Yeah, is there
Blaster
an ammo clips
clips.
in there?
There are energy cells for blaster weapons.
Just like a heavy blaster battery, or
And you also
what do I
see
write?
like this
Is it, wait, you said it was a nano net or high tech net or
electro net.
electro net?
Hydronet, it's just made out of water.
You see some strange looking guns. You don't know what they do. There's several of them. And there is a big, like, some sort of, like, platform blaster that looks like it's completely military and used as, like, a heavy weapon of some kind.
Cool. So how many battery packs are there? Can I take a couple?
There are
I'm taking
also, like, some old-fashioned, vibroblades,
It'd be cool if we didn't already have lightsabers.
a stun baton.
I guess it'd be good to have a weapon that doesn't immediately reveal you as a Sith, though, or Jedi. Just use a vibroblade, be incognito.
Several different old-fashioned,
Might
like,
as well
just
take
straight
one.
up just look like axes, like they're not, like, tech, like vibro tech or anything.
I'll
just
take a
like-
vibroblade.
Alright, there's a vibroblade.
Incognito melee weapon.
I'm gonna be careful not to take too much.
Why?
Now, this is our master.
Alright, your lords say to,
Just a few cheap weapons.
set up a perimeter. They want 2 of you on watch on top of the building, and they tell you to make sure that you have a path of escape in case Rulldan tries some shit where he just flies over and blasts the place. They say it's unlikely, but if there's an attack, like, you know, they might try to kill you first or something.
Yeah, I got you.
So, Mankus says, which one of you is better at spot?
Not this guy.
I got +3 total.
Are you good at spot? You good at spot?
I get plus
Better
3.
than them.
I have plus 6.
Plus 5.
Alright, Nuka says, Zach, you can watch. She like knows you're kind of more alert than Mankus's apprentice, at least.
Yeah, in D&D, that'd be like a plus 10.
And she says, Xeris, you help him.
What are we watching?
You're supposed to go up on the roof and fucking
Okay.
watch for Rulldan's approach or anything that's suspicious
Can I take a battery
on the
pack
streets
from
nearby.
the armory? Is there like battery packs for blaster pistols?
Yeah, there's spare energy cells.
Yeah, I took an energy cell and a vibroblade unless somebody stopped me for some
Do I
reason.
see this?
I'll take an energy cell as well.
Yeah, they come out with weapons.
Battery packs, I'm in. Or
I mean,
energy
I
cells,
just
whatever they're called.
literally put a cell on my waist and then got a vibroblade and put it away.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just taking one cell on that electro net.
And then I'm
Alright.
leaving. I don't know what any of the other shit is really.
That could be useful.
Is that what they're called? Battery packs? Your ammo thing?
I just put.
I think they're called energy cells.
I put battery pack in parentheses blaster ×2. I don't know if I got that out of the book or not, but that's what I wrote down a long time ago. Take all the packs that you want. Accidents happen in the dark.
Power pack. It's actually called a power pack, I guess. Mankus asked you if any of you are soldiers and if you know how to use this heavy blaster.
I don't think I'm a soldier.
Manipulator. Broad center of that wall.
I've never used a weapon like that.
Yeah, I'm proficient in blaster pistols and simple weapons, but
Yeah.
no.
Well, you actually see him move this thing out, and he puts it in there, and he seems to be covering the big door with it.
A shame. I wish I knew how to use this well. Kill all kinds of stupid idiots.
He orders you guys to guard the other two doors.
Okay, I do so.
Actually, he orders you two to block up the door that you kicked down,
Yeah, I'll go there.
to move something to block it. And then he tells you to...
Wait, can we lift up that door
Each
and
of you
solder
guard.
the door back on with the lightsaber? Yeah, we can heat it up and like.
You don't have a welder's torch or a plasma
No,
torch. Or,
but our lightsabers can.
yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Oh, I figured it could.
Nice try.
It's a good try. I would have read that.
All right. So after you make preps and you guys are on guard duty, there's like 30 to 45 minutes left before Rulldan's supposed to show up. And do you guys want to do anything in particular? You guys are on top watching, right? Do you follow orders and you're on watch on the roof?
Circle jerk?
You see Zaku with his blaster out. I don't know, what kind of blaster do you have? Just a regular blaster?
I have a heavy and a regular.
Oh, okay.
I just have a heavy, but yeah, I guess I would have that.
Do either of you have rifles?
No,
No.
Can you either of you use rifles?
probably not.
I bet you can't actually.
Probably not me.
No. It says blaster pistols and simple weapons.
Yeah, alright.
I don't know where I wrote that stuff.
You're the same class, so.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the same.
Alright. So you're on guard with your blasters, eh?
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
I mean, I'm more ready to use my force powers if something bad happens, but I have my blaster pistol out.
Alright. Down the street, after about an hour, you guys spot a larger truck vehicle down the street. Someone roll me. You guys, between you guys, you roll a percentile, one of you. You're 0 to 50, you're 51 to 100.
56.
Alright. From that corner, you can make a spot check.
No, 17.
DC is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just dead.
Hand over your character. You're done.
You see a single human in like a dark looking cloak of some kind walking down the street towards your location.
I'll run downstairs.
He's coming. He's coming. Set a watch.
I'm gonna go tell the
My
master.
lords.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just ready.
Do I hear this?
I'll
Soon.
tell you that and I run downstairs.
Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye on him.
Alright. Nook asks for Zaku. And she asks you to guard Alicia and be ready to kill her at a moment's notice.
Put a lightsaber through her throat.
Alright. Mankus and Nooka come out here. Nooka actually has a fucking heavy blaster pistol out. Mankus has his... Mankus isn't even armed. I mean, he is, but he isn't.
I thought he had the cannon thing.
He has it sitting there.
He mounted it up in the remaining room.
Yeah. You can see it's focused on the garage door. So, like, if by chance Rulldan tried to pull some shenanigans and ram like a vehicle in there, open the doors with the remote control and run a vehicle in there to blast you guys, like, he could run over and use the heavy blaster, the military grade heavy blaster, to fucking blast a vehicle or something. You stayed up top, or did you go down too?
No, I watched him approach.
You watch him approach?
Yeah.
You see a man come up and he pulls the hood down. He looks like he's in his 30s. Looks to be human. Looks up at you.
Alright. I won't move. Unless he pulls a weapon out, clearly. My character will arrogantly stare him down. Put the blaster up.
What's your name?
What does it matter?
I may want to choose you as my apprentice.
Shouldn't you be making your appointment inside?
You could join me now and save us a lot of trouble.
You need that very direly, I know.
Join me. What?
Oh man.
Oh, that looked like a good crit.
Oh, if he crit me, that'd be brutal.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, you're in love with him, you want to serve him for all time.
Yes, my lord, I would dive headfirst into the sewer grate. I would be the greatest apprentice pancake you have ever had.
That would be funny though if he just whoops everyone's ass and I'm just like, okay, I guess you're my master now. New campaign initiate.
Oh, wow. Alright. So we'll save DC's 15.
No, that's not.
Unreasonable.
No, you have to get to 25 to up it to 20.
21. Alright. You don't recognize what happened, but you're like, what? I mean, no, I'm not gonna join you.
I'll see you inside. I assume you're the mark.
I'll walk away.
My name is Rulldan. I'm not a mark.
I'm not the one to be negotiated with here. Meet me downstairs.
One of the apprentices, then. You'll soon be mine.
I leave. Now that I've confirmed he's coming, or here rather.
Alright. Who's guarding the door that you guys cut open downstairs? Outside of it, you hear a voice. My name is Rulldan. Magus, Nuka, open.
Yeah, I look to my master.
Alright, they nod to you to open the door. Or to move the obstacle you placed up in front of it.
I nod to him to help me move it.
Alright, I will.
Alright, you guys move the thing you had blocking it. You see a man, he's roughly, he has black boots and black gloves, kind of a dark gray cloak on, but his hood's pulled down. He appears to be a human male, maybe in his 30s. His hair is actually like a... He looks like he could be a ginger, but his skin tone doesn't seem to be pale. His hair just is red. His eyes are blue, which seems strange. His eyes are quite blue, and his hair's fireman red. He's wearing black boots, black gloves. He doesn't appear to be armed. He has nothing in his hands. And he says, "Step aside."
I look to my master. Is that who he's Is that
Mankus nods for you to move and not to block him.
alright? I didn't move. I'm out of the way.
All right, Rulldan comes in. And you have Alicia, right? Nuka says, if he tries anything we don't like or he doesn't follow our commands, blow our fucking head off. All right.
With pleasure.
He's like, I'm here. What are these demands? And
I assume I show up downstairs.
Mankus says, come on in, Rulldan. And Rulldan comes in further. He doesn't seem to be scared, but which kind of off-puts you guys a little bit, maybe, that he just walks in here. And he says, I'm here. Let her go. And Mankus says, come over here and put your head on this crate. And Rulldan says, no, that's no way to greet me, Mankus. This is Darth Mankus. And Rulldan says, duel me in the ways of the old Sith. Or are you in the Brotherhood now, Mankus? And Mankus looks at Nuka like he's disgusted that Rulldan seems to have this information. And Mankus says, fine. You won't put your head down here, I'll take it off of you in battle. And
I guess we're watching the show.
Rulldan says,
I'm the greatest on Mankus.
Rulldan says,
Masterclass.
it's not going to be quite that easy. You know, after I defeat you, all your people here can just cut me down. I need my own troop here to ensure that once I kill you, Mankus, I will walk free and take this woman and expel you from my property. And Mankus says, he looks at Nutka, and Nutka's kind of like, frowns a little bit, and looks back at Mankus, and he's like, Mankus is like, sure. And he like looks out like he's counting how many of you there are. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you besides himself. And Mankus says, you can bring 5 men in here to witness this battle. And Rulldan says, I agree to these terms. He's like, and he looks over at Nutka and he's like, once I kill him, I'll be your new partner. And then Nutka says, sure. Mankus kind of looks at her and smiles, and they square off in this warehouse.
So now,
But 5 men come in with behind him.
alright, well.
He waves out the door, and 5 men come in. 2 of them have blaster rifles. The other 3 have heavy blasters. They're wearing the people with blaster rifles are wearing some sort of armor.
Well, I have my lightsaber not engaged or not, but I'm keeping myself ready.
Is it in your hand?
Yeah, it's in my hand. Behind my cloak.
What do the rest of you do?
Mine is definitely in my hand now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm putting up my pistol and having my lightsaber ready to plug.
That's what I'm doing too.
I'd rather have an opportunity to save my life if things hit the fan.
Rulldan says, make a circle. 1 of yours, and then 1 of mine. And so he wants you guys to split into a circle. And he wants
okay.
1 here, 1 of you guys, 1 of his guys, 1 of you guys, 1 of his guys to surround this battle scene.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching the guy next to me the whole fucking time.
To your left and right, you mean?
I mean, if we're having fun, we could make this a whole tournament. 1v1.
I laugh at that.
1v1 until the last one standing, huh?
All right, come on, Alicia. Moving over here.
All right, so
Everybody's
do you guys follow these? Magus says, "Fine, it'll be over soon, anyways."
It's not like his men can take us anyways. We'll just meet his demands.
And Rulldan's looking at each of you as this setup is taking place, and then he looks back at.
Do you want me to go ahead and start?
He looks back at Nutka and he says, "Which of these are Magus's apprentices? I wish to lay claim to them when I kill him."
So let's give me something kind of like this. I guess.
Yeah, alright, let's put this guy over here.
So something kind of like that.
Is there 6 of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Who's the sixth?
No, there's only 5.
Would be us 4, and then her, and
Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
oh, Mankus. Was in the circle? Or no, wait, that's
So they have about a 25-foot like circle to fight in between you guys. And to the right and the left of you each is obviously one of Rulldan's henchmen. And Nutka says, "We can talk about that if you can beat him." Then Rulldan says, Magus says, "You're getting shit from me. You're dead." And Rulldan says, he answers him by friggin' pulling out his lightsaber and going,
What color is it? Red?
it is a like crimson red. Mangus's is a little more brighter red than crimson. But they're both a reddish tint. And you guys can make spot checks. So your spot
14.
your spot's 22.
19.
Your spot is 19. Your spot's 19. Your spot is 15.
18.
Wow. I rolled a 15.
Anybody else make it?
No, I didn't.
You see Mankus, you see blood start to come out of the sides of his mouth. And since you made your check, you notice he just like, his mouth seemed to move, like he bit his tongue or he bit his lip or something. And you see his eyes just light up. And he's like, and goes at him like in a rage.
Oh.
Does he have like a weird black blade kind of thing? That
Yeah,
can deflect
Mangus
lightsabers?
pulls out this strange black scimitar-looking blade. It's not a lightsaber, and he rushes at Rulldan with it, and Rulldan says, "The black blade of your master. He was Lord Parmo." Ah! And they're dancing around. So let's do a little opening here. You can see all of his men.
Yeah, I'm watching his men so closely.
Whoever you're looking at, like that dude's like got his gun like pointed at you. If it's a blaster rifle, he's holding it like this and it's like on you. If it's a blaster pistol, he's like holding it on you.
If they're gonna show their weapons, I'll show mine.
Oh, they have them out.
Yeah, I just have my lightsaber out.
Me, I'll use Alicia as a shield. And have my gun at her head.
Alright, Nook, Nook's fine with that. She's gonna maybe kill 2 of these guys if she has to. She doesn't expect you to necessarily try to take them down, but... Alright, so this is Mankus, and this is Rulldan. Alright, Mankus seems to be winning in the opening exchange here. He has Rulldan on his heels. Do any of you have the rage feat? I know Drosk did, but I don't think any of the rest of you did you? Alright. So if you're on that side, or you two, like, yeah, I mean, I guess you guys can roll sense motive if you failed your spot at this point, but you already know what's happening.
And most of the level 2?
Sense motive, DC of yours is 17, the other guy's 15.
I got 15 exactly.
15 exactly.
You make it?
No, I rolled a 1.
You can't see
I might have
necessarily.
misinterpreted something horribly.
You just don't really have a facial view of him. You're kind of looking at his back. They do move around, but at the moment, it's like you guys see Mankus looks like he's in a fucking berserk rage. Like the way he's attacking, he's not defending himself. Rulldan is just struggling to parry some attacks and jump away, and he seems to be on the defensive.
So this black blade, it just clashes with the lightsaber.
Yeah, vibroblades can clash with lightsabers.
I don't know if a vibroblade can, but
I'm pretty sure they can clash.
it's not a vibroblade.
Either way, vibroblades are a dime a dozen, and those can clash with the lightsaber. I'm pretty sure.
Second.
I mean, Knights of the Republic, it happens.
Oh, all right. Mankus seems to get through his defenses with a critical.
Oh
Shit!
I'm watching the guy. I'm ready to do lightning at any time.
I wasn't anticipating that. All right, so this may happen faster than not. Oh shit. Okay. Was not expecting that. Rulldan's head goes flying. Yeah, 24 wound points. Mangus is hitting for 25.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's Star Wars for you.
And
Star Wars for you.
oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Dude, when you balance lightsabers, shit happens.
Damn it.
Yeah, but blaster rifles can also do that, which is kind of...
That's not what's supposed to happen. Alright, whatever. I guess it did.
Well, as soon as his head gets lobbed, I'm gonna have my lightsaber ready.
Yeah, everything goes crazy once his head gets flying. No, because
Yeah, I was immediately gonna ignite my lightsaber.
I'm gonna start shooting lightning. I'm like, yeah.
Alright, so just roll your initiatives to see if you have the jump on the guy next to you, I guess.
It sucks.
Oh,
You're all just waiting. So.
I got 15, so.
I'm on 3.
I'm on 7.
Who's got the highest?
I got
initiatives? 15.
It is fine. Although there's 2 guys on each of us, kind of.
Is this you?
Yep.
Unless he kills one, and then we could go from there.
All right, go ahead. You have the jump on the guy next to you. This is this one here.
In power. Yeah, that guy right there.
All right.
Oh, what is this? Oh, hold on, let's take a second.
You hear some of the men go, "Oh my god!" Some of Rulldan's men. They're like, "What is happening?" Ah! The weapons are slowly being leveled and aimed or whatever.
I'm waiting for the
This is a split second.
load.
What do you need?
Yeah, what do you need?
Force lightning. I got 15 on it.
36.
3d8.
Well, I know, but I'm rolling for
lightning,
AC.
3d8.
Force lightning, 3d8. It takes 6 vitality.
He has to set the defeat. DC.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Oh, the DC.
You don't have it?
Yeah, you have to look up
I have
that
it in my. I won't load for whatever reason. I need to write that down, actually.
Yeah, we probably do need to write down the save ranges on all that shit.
9 or less is DC 10. 10 to 14 is DC 15.
Oh, yeah, 15 plus.
Did you roll your skill
16,
check?
17.
What'd you get?
8. Oh, that's right. I added this shit. Hold on. So it's 20. I got 24, actually.
DC's 25.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Insane.
Okay.
Roll the one.
Fumble possible.
Definitely.
Okay. You do the same thing where you're just like blast that guy up into the air and your lightning's holding him in the air. He's burning and then he just goes. Ah! Very lucky, but it looks like you're amazing. It looks like you're super powerful. All right.
That should be quite.
Behold the light.
That's how the battle opens.
Oh, yeah, dark side point. I assume.
You don't take a dark side point this time.
Shit. Yeah, there's barely anything in that. That's a lot. So that's 14.
Yeah, when's the last time lead was?
There's 3 more over there.
So 12.
When was
I
the
use
lead
this
refilled in
until.
these last?
There's just like 3 more
I
pistons over there.
know, but.
Well, that ruined my whole fucking scene. All right.
So that guy's dead, right? I do max damage on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he crit failed, fumbled, and everything, it's fine. This is what happens on your turn, though. You're just
Yeah.
frying this guy, sending him off. What was that on? 12? It wasn't, where were you on?
I was on 15.
14. 13. 12. On 12, Nook's like, now both of these guys, but she was trying to stun them, and they made their saves, both of them. So not great there, but
So does it do nothing then?
I mean, it does minimal damage. So I don't know that it actually does anything, but I'll say it does a little minimal damage. But doesn't work. She was hoping to stun at least one or both of them, but 11, 10. Oh,
Good hope for lightning. I always roll high on that for some reason.
yeah, because his save was so high and your check was so good, and his fumble was a critical fumble. Just an auto kill.
Well, I do 24 damage through his vitality.
All right, that guy shoots at Nooka. But that is a mess. And then he uses a move action to gain cover inside of the fucking truck, like the other guy did. But this guy actually knows what he's doing, so he shoots and then moves back to take cover. Let's see the next guy. 11. Let's see.
So I can this off the map, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The next guy. 10. This guy's on 10. So he goes after you. What is
My
your
lightsaber igniting time?
What is your defense?
16 and let's.
Yeah, are you trying to use deflect defense?
Yeah, I was ready to do so as soon as the battle ended. I figured they'd take a shot at me either way, no matter who won. So if my lightsaber can ignite in time, then I'll try and use that. I mean, he has to roll the hit first, and then it's based off of that, what I do with it. But I could deflect it back.
Didn't have your lightsaber on?
It's up to you. I was waiting to.
I mean, other people did, but are you telling me you didn't?
I was waiting to turn it on as soon as someone won.
All right, so this guy's just reacted faster than you then. What is your defense?
16.
I missed. All right. Fuck! I had a cool scene plan. All right, whatever. Mankus looks quite. Mankus looks quite. It's already too late, man. I would have had to hit it and then be like, "Yeah, I'm not having this happen."
You have that power.
No. Fucking whatever. Mankus fucking slaughtered him. Mankus looked way more devastating to you guys. It scares you and AJ quite a bit.
That was a pretty decisive victory.
Oh yeah, it took like 30 seconds or less before he was like, 11, 10, 9, 8. I even added the extra wound points that you guys wanted to use, so I have added those on, and it was factored in. And he did one more wound point that he had.
Ooh. Yeah, crit attacks.
Yeah, crits are
just
fucking devastating.
lethal.
He rolled super high damage too. It's like a 6, 7, and an 8. So 11, 10, 9, 8. 7?
7?
So these guys are both on 7. Or that guy's on 7.
You should have hit that shot, boy.
Let's take a swing at him.
Who's this? Is that you?
Me.
What's your defense?
15.
15. He missed you quite a bit.
I missed too.
All right. There's wild shots going off in the circle.
Yeah, so everyone's in a panic. It's all Zaza one shot one of the guys. So.
Yeah. If you had a view from that side, you see Zaza go. And it looks like a devastating attack, and you guys are like, "What the fuck? How is he doing this?"
Consistently amazing.
Yeah, like this is the second guy. He was just like, "Oh."
And he's done really well on lighting before in the training academy.
You guys done quite a bit. Lightning seems to be a specialty, but you guys haven't seen back-to-back fucking just auto fries before.
Fucking Palpatine.
6.
Maybe that can be canon.
Six.
Maybe Zaza's who taught Palpatine how to do that.
That guy turned and shot at him. This one's shooting at Nuka.
That's why he was so
So this guy has his back towards you and doesn't have his defense.
What about the other guy?
The other guy's shooting at Aziris.
Cool. Alright. I'll force choke him.
Alright. Fair enough. What's his check? Unlikely, but what'd you get? What's his check?
Yeah, you can roll bad and then check. The DC's not very hard usually.
Insta kill. Like there's been 3 insta kills so far.
DC 20.
Yeah,
Devastating.
got an insta kill.
20?
2 insta kills.
Alright, he didn't make it.
Man, freaking Star Wars criticals really mean something here. God damn.
I like it.
17 damage.
Okay. You have him gripped. He seems to be struggling to.
I'll turn him around.
Alright, he's like. So the guy that shot at you and missed gets gripped by Zaku and turned around towards him. This guy shoots at Nuka. Oh, but he hit.
Ooh.
He had a heavy blaster. Alright, Nuka's like, ah! Doesn't actually hit her, but takes her vitality down.
And shears off someone for fancy clothes, I guess.
Oh! She's like ducking and trying to find cover. Because that was an effective shot at her. Anybody else gone?
Yeah, I'm on 3.
Alright, 3.
Alright.
What are we doing here?
That guy has his back turned from you because he shot at Nuka. So he doesn't have his dex bonus. It's 11. You stab him in the back.
That's 17 damage.
17?
Yeah, plus 5. 2d8 plus 5.
Shit.
Wait, plus 5?
Alright.
Oh, because you're strength and.
Alright. You clearly cut into his back. Is anybody else gone? Initiative?
Nice.
I'm on 6.
Ooh, 11.
You two can make will saves. DC's 20.
Who?
And him.
Me?
Yeah.
I made 20 exactly.
Alright.
I knew 14.
Alright.
Super terrified of my master.
Yeah. it didn't impress you as much since you've just been auto frying people, but probably that's the reason. But you're just like, oh my god,
Crazy.
Need to learn from that.
you're not thinking about it at the moment, but like after this, like this is gonna be your reaction. So before I forget,
Okay.
I wasn't a lightning god. Apparently.
The Thunder God.
They give me my Sith title, Lord of Lightning.
all right, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. The guy that's on you actually got a 13 initiative, Donnie.
Okay.
What's your defense?
He's just like, you would have gotten me 10 lower than that.
15.
I missed you. These guys, some of these guys should probably be better than I'm making them out to be, but it's all right. Their morale is completely
Yeah,
shaken.
their morale would be shattered. They're expecting your master to win probably handily, and then subduing you all, or us all, I should say.
Fuck! That's something really cool planned.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna die there?
Not necessarily, but I did think that would be more of a battle, actually. Leave it to the fucking dice.
Not in Star Wars universe with their mechanics.
Alright, 54 to 13, 12.
12.
Oh, Mankus is on 12. So he cut Rulldan's head off this time, and at the beginning of the next round, he's over there, he's like...
Yeah, yeah.
like raging on his dead body with no head.
He's slicing them
You
into
see this
bits.
and you're like... you don't necessarily see it because you're busy auto frying, so... Actually, you saw him cut the other dude's head off, but you don't see him go up and just eviscerate the remains. Still in his rage or whatever. 12, 11?
12.
11?
Force strike.
Alright. Mark off VP for this?
It's
2. It's only
Yeah.
2. Force strike's pretty efficient. Not a ton of damage though. Only half the damage of lightning. But for a third of the
Yeah, but
penalty.
for a third of the cost.
Yeah.
It dumped a lot of points in the first lightning.
Do you guys actually get discounts to it casting it, or?
It's only DC
No,
15.
I don't need
Oh,
discount.
very nice. Only costs like less vitality, like 3 vitality.
No.
That'd be insane.
1. Nice. 4 damage.
Alright, you didn't hurt this guy too bad. He like barely notices that you like stick your hand on and you're like, I'm fine. 11.
Oh, 11. Alright, take another swing at this dude that I was talking shit on and whiffed. What was his DC? It doesn't matter.
Was that crit chance
That was
mod?
a crit fail.
You crit failed?
No.
What were you attacking him with?
Lightsaber.
Alright.
He's like stuck in the
Cut your own
stone.
arm off.
Can't get it out.
No.
This is how I would use a lightsaber. Just with my hips.
You actually wildly swing, miss him, cut into this wall here, and like it goes in up to your wrist, and you're like your wrist and your saber's inside the wall for now for the moment. What was that on? 11, 10?
10.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm getting blasted.
I suck
Yes.
That was still like third.
Not bad. It's a
26.
I only get plus 4 to hit. Dang.
A white 27.
7 damage. Low
Have you
single.
damaged this guy? Yeah, you
Yeah,
damaged him
I
a
did.
little bit. Alright, he's not dead. Looks like he's trying to think if he can run somewhere. Nuka has gotten out of this guy's way because he's shooting at you now.
Hmm.
She took cover. What's your defense?
Mine?
Yeah.
15.
Alright, this guy got you. 15. Lost your rifle.
15 on vitality.
Yeah.
I don't even use it.
Alright, you kind of duck, and feel a little bit of a burn on your cheek
I
there.
don't even like flinch.
I'm gonna have to roll a
9. After he shoots, then Nutka
I
goes.
didn't take any wound
Nutka
points.
runs around the corner and she's like
I guess so. I don't know. It's weird how they shoot.
surprising this guy.
Took damage.
All right,
Not the important.
that guy goes down.
Tis but a flesh wound.
All right, 10, 9, 8,
I want 6.
7.
And then you even bother with my defense.
This guy blasts you,
I have a
Brad.
defense thing.
Take your.
Yeah.
What is your flat-footed defense? Take off your dex.
15 still.
I'm gonna say that's a hit.
He has +6.
Yeah. You got a situational bonus there.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
You wildly failed.
Yep.
And these guys are supposed to be higher level than they look like they are.
It makes sense. They're more out chowder.
He is a lead guard, probably.
12.
Wait, so this guy's dead?
He's down.
He's down.
Actually, I guess I should see if he can save.
It's not
He's saved, but she's got him on the ropes for the moment. Nobody else is gonna
Yeah, I'm waiting on 6 now.
be endangered by him. All right, 3, 2,
Oh.
what's it, 5,
It was on 6.
6.
Get over right close.
Okay.
Hey, third time's a charm.
Another lightning.
Yeah,
All
why not?
right. See if you can get another fumble save.
That'd be sick, wouldn't it?
Make you look like a lightning god.
I mean, I don't already. Come on.
Yeah, I
bro.
kind of do.
Alright, so I get plus. So I get +9. Oh, 11
Ooh,
this time.
finally a chink in the armor.
Yeah.
All right. You missed that guy. You notice out of the corner of your eyes. How's that
Wait,
check to help
doesn't
you?
you have to roll?
Oh, you just said his check, right?
Yeah, that was.
So what?
It's
It was-
DC.
Is DC 11?
Wait, what? That's how it works?
Yeah.
DC is 11 because that's what you're rolling?
Hey, he didn't get it.
No, I mean, it depends on the skill. I don't know. Let's go. Force line exactly.
I don't think that's how lightning.
But like mine's like a.
Yeah, you can look at the book. It says the check, the DC check.
Your skill check sets their DC check.
Yeah, I know.
Only
But
for
I
lightning.
didn't think it could be 11.
No, for almost everything.
No, it's like a range.
What did you roll?
I rolled 11 total. I had 11 on it.
So a DC would be 15.
And yeah, that means I.
He
definitely
just missed saving, so how much?
So
we're
yeah,
talking
the
here?
DC would be a little harder than you thought.
8, 9, 10. Only 10 damage this time.
All right, you don't fry this guy. Lightning seems to be petering out some.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to lightsaber now on my next turn. That's fine.
And you're like, oh, I was just expecting another auto kill here. What happened?
Pretty much. It's like, better this.
Got one
3.
over here in the corner. It means Zelda.
This guy runs for the opening. Oh, this guy you got force grabbed, right? Have you gone this turn?
I force strike him.
Oh. He runs for the opening, trying to see if he can escape, and he gets out the door if nobody can stop him. Alright, initiative.
Someone needed to tell the tale of Doc Mancus's overwhelming victory.
Ruined my fucking scene.
We're too powerful, Ben. We're too powerful.
Fucking Star Wars.
The dark side has overwhelmed us with might.
Alright. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
11.
On 11, go ahead. What are you doing?
Wrestle Alicia up towards the door, I guess.
Actually,
Is your character?
Mangus is also on 11. He looks up and sees someone fleeing, and it makes him rage even harder. And he fucking his prey instinct goes off, and he rages out after this guy.
He's just gonna
Alright, that'll do.
So what do you want to do?
Just take a shot at This guy, I guess.
Alright, that's fine.
Actually, hit once. 21.
Okay.
Rolls the
5
same.
damage.
A blaster bolt
You don't have
comes in
food
and
for
clips
6
this guy, and he looks pretty hurt. And he's trying to kind of look around. He's clearly wounded. What was that on?
11.
10? 9?
9. With my
Alright.
other hand, I had the lights wrong. I can turn it on and slice, right? Or
Do you have quick draw?
I don't have quick draw, but
Oh, you just have it in your hand.
I've been.
I guess you only need one hand for the lighting.
I mean,
but-
even if it wasn't in your hand,
That's what I thought.
you could just pick it up and ignite it as one move action, anyways.
Yeah. Alright.
And just do a normal ass attack.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what's the
trying
defense?
that. I'm not very good at it, apparently.
His defense is 14.
God.
Plus 4. Oh, I got it. 23.
When you roll
Oh,
one,
it's a crit chance actually.
it's a puny god.
Lightsaber crit is 1920?
It's 1920. I didn't get the crit though.
Oh, no. Alright.
Yeah, 1920 on lightsaber. Which is kind of surprising. You think a critical strike
I
on
got 10
lightsaber
damage
is just
on
like you're
I
fucking
think
dead.
Okay.
I think it should be 20 times.
Have you hurt that guy?
20 times?
Like
Have you
only
heard
on
that guy,
20
bro?
Oh,
times 3.
what?
Have you ever?
Have you hurt that guy?
Like a
No, I
Like a
failed
long
miserably
barrel.
on this one.
Alright, you come in on him. He's trying to look for an escape route, but he's not.
With like tiny life.
I don't know if this guy's even wounded yet.
So that goes straight through.
It's not 22 is vitality.
Yeah, I didn't do
Alright.
anything to him. He fired at me, missed. I swung at him, missed. I swung at him again. Crit failed, got stuck. He fired and missed again, maybe? And then you came in, you missed, and then you missed again, I think.
Actually,
I don't think anyone's... Or no, you just hit him, didn't you?
Yeah, just.
Okay, so...
I don't think I've missed an attack.
I think that's
I'm rolling pretty well.
Well, oh yeah, your lightning hit him too, didn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
So I guess you're actually damaging him a decent bit. I've missed him twice.
okay. You hear some blaster fire inside the vehicle over there. 10, 9, 8?
8? Can I get my lightsaber out, or would I have
Yeah.
to roll something? Or?
No.
Alright, can I take a swing at him? Or?
Yeah.
Alright, let's switch the 20 sider up, see how this goes. What's his DC?
You hit him. It was 14. Did you roll a 7?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 17.
No,
Oh.
I didn't hit him.
Okay.
I only got a 12.
Alright, you whiff. What was that on?
Manipulators of battle combat.
What was that on?
Don't have the attack. to be
I've been
honest.
doing pretty well myself.
That was on 8.
8, 7. Alright.
3 whiffs with the lightsaber now.
You should probably try a gun.
Hey, you don't see
You
this.
seem more threatening
Actually,
and
you probably
skillful, so he tries to blast you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But he misses.
I
Wow.
got 15 defense.
This is a battle of a whiffin.
And 6, 5.
6.
Yeah, that guy's on fire. Go ahead.
17 or 18. Sorry. Wait.
Alright.
18. Yeah.
Unless you roll very poorly, you're gonna kill him here.
It's 9.
Yeah, you got him. Alright. Anybody else gone?
Yeah, already gone.
Also, I assume you're not playing poker tonight?
You hear a voice saying, you guys hear a voice saying, "They're all dead out here. Give yourself up and you might be able to work for me." You guys can roll your initiatives if you decide you want to do something else.
I'm on 9.
What are you guys, the rest of you guys on?
9. 10.
This guy fucking gives up in there. He's hoping that he can fucking survive this.
The guy that I keep missing?
No.
No. In the
Oh, that guy's still alive, huh?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
alright, go ahead.
He's hurt, but
Alright.
am I before him on 11 or 10?
Yeah.
What did you?
I'm on 11.
Well, you're first. Then.
Oh.
Looks like the Gungan might get it.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
I haven't even hurt him. I did really well up until this fight. This guy.
4, 5.
Oh, alright. Not a great
Still
attack
the
on him.
kill.
Go ahead.
Still look
We'll try the lightsaber one more time. Alright, finally. And that's 3d8, which is pretty ridiculous.
That's 3d8?
Is it? Oh, it's just 2d8.
Yeah, it's 2d8.
We're not that powerful yet.
Yeah,
It eventually gets that powerful.
Fifth level.
Yeah.
7. Or I guess
It's plus
10.
also.
10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
All right, you've wounded this guy slightly, and he like raises his gun up to see if you guys will stop attacking him, but he doesn't let go of it.
I'll come over.
I'll grab
and finish him
at
off.
it. Yeah, or that. A lot of blaster rifles here, boy.
26.
What are you
Not that anyone
doing?
can use them.
I'm slashing him.
Yeah, we didn't seem interested
All
in
right,
prisoners here.
he goes down. You slice into one of his legs super deeply, and he can't keep his feet and goes down under the blow. May not be dead, but if anybody hasn't gone, they can try to.
Oh, I'm already gone.
Have you gone?
Yeah.
Have you gone?
Got him.
I haven't gone.
You want to try to finish this guy somehow?
You can
Walk up and be like,
Yeah, you can like you can more him.
Dodge this.
Okay. All right, his defense is 11.
That's pretty tough.
That's-
Okay, I got it.
What's your
Nice.
dexterity?
11.
Oh, even your dex is bad, huh?
Yeah.
That's why you don't like your character.
Yeah, he doesn't like Star Wars.
He never plays a
Yeah.
character with low dex.
He low rolled.
14?
All right,
No, 10.
you actually kill him. You blow a hole in his chest with your blaster.
We needed to soften him up.
That's how it's done.
I just smile.
The stripper's
Yeah,
screaming.
I'll
She's
chuckle.
like, "Let me go!"
Shut up!
Alright, I look around. Is there any other guys?
Magus comes back in.
Is he like bloody?
Yeah, he's wiping a bunch of blood off on his cloak from his friggin' scimitar. His
Since
Sith
the best
scimitar.
last is that full stack.
He seems to have come out of his rage. And he looks around and he's like,
My lord!
"It went pretty well. Rulldan had piss poor training. He's nothing compared to me.
Yeah, you made quick work of him.
I expected more of a fight, but
I try to
guess I'm just too good and deadly."
make a quip.
You're a head above the rest.
Yes, that battle was too short for me to learn.
He laughs evilly. Nooka comes out holding that guy out, gun on the one guy that was in the fucking vehicle. And she says, yeah, got some slave labor here, maybe? And,
Kick Alicia to the ground.
Alright, she screams and she tries to crawl away and tries to look like she's gonna run.
I'll step in front of her.
And she's like, "What are you gonna do with me?" She's like looking at anybody closer to you and anybody nearby. And
We got any more, do we?
I just say that coldly.
Magus looks at her and Nooka's like, let her go. He's like, whatever. Nooka says, let her go.
Next time, don't trust a stranger.
Oh my god, okay, thank you so much. Good luck on your continued battle. She runs out of the place.
Seemed harmless enough.
Alright, well, that's all I really had planned, but I did have a different ending to that fucking climax.
What was it?
Can't tell you guys.
Why? It's never gonna happen now.
It's gonna be revealed in a different. It's to rework how it gets revealed.
Yeah, I may use it a different time.
Okay.
I got you.
Maybe.
Whatever it was.
So good.
Happens.
Yeah, that was gonna be an epic Sith Lord clash. I was gonna study intently with my lightsaber, ready for the guy next to me, but I was kind of also distracted. And then he just wrecked it.
Wreck-It Ralph.
If he just rolled 2 less damage, I could have still done my scene.
Yeah, now I'm really curious.
It's gonna be so good.
It happens to everybody.
Yeah, it's a really fucking sick plan. It was gonna make you guys
Fucking
go,
what
the fuck?
Sequence breaking. Found
Alright,
Ben's
it's fun.
campaign.
Alright. I guess Mangus is gonna go up a level, maybe.
You hit with the critical strike in phase 2 of the boss fight in chapter 3, then you can skip past his dialogue scene and save 2.5 minutes on a speedrun.
That's kind of what happened.
You just have to make sure to kill him before the dialogue triggers.
Alright. So yeah, Mangus might actually gain a level there. I guess I can make
Mangus is
things harder for you guys.
So that's like an RNG luck-based strat. You have to restart the game 100 times for this exact scenario.
It's true.
You have to get the perfect pattern for this to happen.
Alright, you can all get 300 XP. Make it 350.
I start bragging about how I instant fry those guys.
Yeah,
Amazing!
Mangus comes over.
To see my other retarded body.
Yeah, he didn't actually see what happened, but he's like, "It's your doing, Zaza.
Yes.
Getting pretty good with that lightning, huh?
That's so.
This may be the best lightning work I've seen. Well done, my princess.
Well done.
You both done well." And Nook is like, "Yeah, good job, boys."
It was nothing. Easy work.
Can we take on harder tasks in the future, Master?
This was like slaughtering fish in the barrel.
I feel like you didn't even need me here.
You could have taken them all yourself. It's true.
You need more training, so it's fine.
Make your next opponent last longer so I can learn more. Please, my lord. It was so fast.
That guy was no challenge for you. I probably could have taken him. Let me do your light work.
Perhaps.
Or the tournament idea he had. That sounded fun, too.
Rulldan had a more deadly reputation than he showed here. But my rage knows no bounds. I am dark side incarnate. And Nook is like, "Good job, Mangus."
Well, let's raid the warehouse.
I've already begun.
I've shown my vibroblade.
I'll go over here.
Yeah, alright. You go over there and, let's see here.
Just kind of like look at Mankiss and see if he's like eyeballing me or anything.
What is it? Oh, his corpse.
Yeah, you hear him go, "Get away from there." You didn't fight him. If you had, I would let you claim the spoils.
Yes, my lord.
It was an impressive victory. How many lightsabers did he have?
Not enough.
Meow! 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 Meow!
Do we get that?
Oh, okay. Alright. Before anything else can happen, suddenly you guys see a lightsaber come off of Rulldan's belt and just go perfectly into Mankus's hand. And he looks at it and he's like, "Eh. It's not too bad, but there you go." He throws it to you.
Thank you, my lord.
I have no use for this inferior weapon, but it may work for you.
It doesn't have any bonuses?
We'll do well, my young apprentice.
Crimson colored bonus.
Yeah, it has a +1 bonus.
Nice.
Oh.
Not bad.
It gives you...
+1 lightsaber, a bloody crimson death.
+1.
It might be a fine backup weapon for if my lightning should ever fail me.
You're a berserker. And you know how to wield it just as good or better than that lightning, but you've done well. Let's see. So it gives you a +1 to hit damage.
Okay.
It gives you a +1 miscellaneous bonus to battle mind. And it
Wait, what now? What's the second one?
gives you a +1 miscellaneous bonus to your battle mind skill.
Force skill, battle mind.
And a +1 miscellaneous bonus to force stealth.
I got control, so I can use
And
it.
the dark yellow as well.
Hmm?
The dark yellow as well.
It's crimson red.
Yeah, crimson red.
You can trade him.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could strong arm him or trade him or something.
No.
He's seen my lightning.
Yeah, he's better than me. He bested me.
No. I wouldn't want to fight you, lightsaber v lightsaber. But if I did get the jump on him with good force lightning, that'd be pretty good.
That's Star Wars.
I'm a fast character.
Better hope he doesn't crit on me.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So what are we doing now? Are we doing anything else?
That's all I had, except for I'll wrap this up. You quickly raid the warehouse.
How many blaster rifles do we put in our inventory each?
So basically, Mankus and Nutka order you guys to load the most valuable stuff onto the truck. And then you drive out the truck out of Mos Eisley
Slave labor.
to the ships.
Oh, did we take that guy for slave labor?
Yeah, we left him alive, right? She did?
Well, I know we let the stripper go. What about that dude?
She's disarmed him and has him doing manual labor of loading stuff.
Ah,
and
gotcha.
Not the weapons, of course,
Yeah.
but
Everything else.
yeah. And he seems to be happy that he's not dead, so he's quite
Win-win.
he's quite a good worker. You get all that stuff put together, and
Make 2,000 credits each. Give or take.
2,000 credits.
I didn't say that.
My
lord. How much does a blaster rifle go for these days?
Did we make that much?
Your lords will give you each 750 worth of credits for the raid. They don't give you equipment unless you took equipment.
Yeah, I already took some. Without.
I did take the electronet.
Alright, they give you these credits on top of whatever you rated.
No,
I didn't take much.
I already had bonus shit that I can't even use. I need to go sell this shit, honestly.
Yeah, I could probably sell a couple of things.
It occurs to you that you
most
guys
of
might
it's
be able to
pretty
sell
important.
some of your shit at the academy.
Most of my shit's pretty relevant, other than this data pad
Yeah,
of
like everything I
mercs.
have is relevant.
I don't know
Yeah.
what this. Probably just could sell it, I guess.
Got the extra battery pack and an electronet, which I'm sure will come in handy.
Alright, your lords say that it's best if you guys they say you're all gonna go back to their base and they want to see this dark force entity that you guys encountered.
I see.
But when you get there, it's gone. The cave seems empty. No dark force entity appears.
Wasn't it there when we left and chased us out, more or less?
We did all kinds of fucked up things. You guys.
Well, yeah, but on our way out, like, what was our
I think we just
exodus? The last thing that happened
didn't it
was
just let us go after we accepted
Yeah.
his power, basically.
just let us go and
After
At
actually
any
we let
rate,
it fall.
They seem to be upset and wonder if you're lying. And you guys get fearful, especially you.
You cannot roll here.
I mean, he got lucky, so he's feeling more confident right now. So.
It's time to shake it off. I'm way over there. Right?
No. I mean, you don't know who this Rulldan was,
So
but
we
he's
heal
clearly
up.
another Sith Lord, and he just got
I could.
decimated like immediately. Like,
we heal
that's-
up. I assume.
Don't worry, Donnie. He's gonna be like close to the end of the campaign where we have to like kill him, we get over your fear of them, kind of thing. He's gonna be one of our final bosses, maybe.
I'm assuming you guys are going to kill your masters or your lords at some point. But
Yeah, it depends on how stupid they are.
I assume you're going to wait until like you're like okay,
Keeps gaining levels quicker than me. I'm not.
They prove to be effective leaders, and we keep growing stronger under them and more prosperous. Then I mean, you keep it rolling for a while.
Well, yeah, you're not to that point yet, I'm sure, but
Definitely not. They haven't seemed like idiots, but I guess if they eventually wanted to challenge us or start doing
Anyways,
stupid shit.
they question you again. They seem very,
Do you think I'm making this up?
very turbed.
Can't you just sense that we're all a little darker?
They look at each other and they kind of shake their heads, and you can tell they don't know if they believe you or not. There's no evidence of. I mean, are you guys darker? Maybe some of you, maybe you. Did any of you else get super dark?
I
No,
I
that's
got
right.
14
I'm
dark
pretty
side
sure I only
points.
had like 3 points before I went there.
Yeah, we all got dark side points in that mission, regardless of whether it was through the entry.
I know. I'm just saying, but did you get so much that it was
Mostly Donnie, I think, skyrocketed.
I used a force point to absorb the darkness.
I did the normal routine and got fucked up.
Yeah, me too.
And I still am only a few dark side points.
Donnie lucked out and did the one thing
That
that
needed
was
to do.
super good. Classic Donnie.
That was a good thing to do.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Just dominated the darkness. Seems like a good thing in the Sith campaign. Even if the dark side points are going to catch up to you soon.
It's something so cool, man.
Apparently not.
Yeah, man.
What else are we doing? Playing Magic or?
Yeah, I'll do something else.
Smash. Anyway.
You got an hour.
Alright, but after that, they put some shit at their base. Some of the shit that you guys stole from Rulldan's warehouse.
How many heavy blaster bolts or ammo, whatever ammo it comes with? I don't have anything wrote down, so I figured I can get some from the shit.
You
Yeah,
get
they
like
had
40
power
shots with
packs.
a battery pack for a heavy
How
blaster.
many?
Yeah, I think it's.
A regular blaster or a heavy blaster?
It's a heavy blaster.
Just get a battery pack with 40 shots.
Alright, Ben.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably get a backup pack. I have 2 backup packs now.
I want to
I
sell.
have 3 clips.
Can I sell some of this shit?
There's nowhere to sell it right here now, but you can try to sell it when you get back.
Not at an establishment.
I've got 2 extra blaster pistols I'm never going to use.
I mean, there might well be other
Yeah,
students
you could
that
sell
want
that
some of
for
your
a little
guys'
bit.
weapons.
A vibro dagger I'm never going to use. A blaster rifle I'm never going to use. A vibro blade that.
I guess you guys can make a little
Yeah,
shop.
it's an incognito.
Yeah, I like
weapon.
I have a grappling spike.
We can run a
launcher.
racket!
See what you can-
What's a grappling spike launcher?
That's probably something you bought or still got off a corpse.
I'm sure you probably want to keep that.
I'll probably keep that, but the rest of that shit I want to get rid of.
Anyway, there's nowhere to sell it here. But Zaku says there might be a market for it back at the academy, especially with the new first years coming in.
Mm-hmm.
They may not have some of the stuff you have.
And I'm like, we can run a racket. It'll be in high demand with very little supply. Even as a Gungan, I know this. I hated mine.
So your lords train you for the last month before you have to return to the academy for the start of your second year, and that's where we're gonna leave off.
Piloting and force training?
Yeah, anything, everything.
Go ahead and heal.
But they tell you, yeah,
I already healed.
they tell you to not become indoctrinated.
By the academy?
Yeah. They tell you you have to pretend that you're becoming indoctrinated, but to not actually become indoctrinated, or you'll serve no further use to your master, to your lords there. And you guys know that wouldn't be good.
Should I stop the recording? Or?
Yeah, Dang it. That's something way more dramatic. I mean, I guess I